Oh, there we are. My internet's terrible. Um, Welcome everybody. Nobody watching. Happy Friday. Spontaneous Friday. I've already been drinking for a little bit. There we go. We're getting those bandwidths up. Tell them, Grace. I'm currently drinking the West Coast Baby Falcon by Triple Crossing. West Coast IPA. It's 4.5% ABV. This isn't Beer Bowl, but it's close. It's close. Yeah. Earlier I had this, so I'll go through my. So I had this. They're from Austria, is my bought with Schilling out of New Hampshire. 7.4. Ooh. Um, and I had Interstellar Burst from Triple Crossing. 8% double IPA. Galaxy. Yeah. Very. It's kind of a more of a modern day West Coast. It's not like a traditional. It's definitely a hazy West Coast. It's good. It's good. There he is. We thought you passed out. I'll drop this in the chat. There you go, Sam. Bring on the trolls. Cheers to Triple Crossing, though. They make great products. Their Falcon Smash is great. Their Baby Falcon's great. Their Tropical Falcon was great. But I drug my feet and I didn't get cans. I had it on draft, but it was great. It was all Sabro. There he is, Jordy. How are you? Come hang out. Oh, it's late over there for sure. There he is, Keith. Keith, how are you? I can't be up extremely late. I have to get a haircut tomorrow. Every 2 weeks. Every 2-week haircut. Got to. Takes about 45 minutes to an hour to get my haircut. Just FYI. It's good. $50. You know what's crazy? I've been going to my barber for coming up on like 10 years. He's a great individual. He's come hang out for a little bit, Jordy. Where are you at, Sam? Grace is getting sexual over here. Keith better come on the panel. Yeah, I usually kind of get it. I mean, it was super long, but I usually get it trimmed up. It takes like an inch off or something like that. Nothing crazy. I get it all. I get the eyebrows done. You know, you gotta have the good eyebrows. I like to pamper myself for the amount that I pay for my haircut. I mean, it's $50. What, $50 every 2 weeks? At least, maybe. Oh, here we go. Jordy, it's been so long, dude. How are you?
Yeah, thank you, man. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Thank you for having me
I'm doing
tonight.
great. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, thanks for coming. Man, dude, it's been so long.
Yeah, man.
It's been a while.
It's good to see you,
Awesome.
man. It's good
Good
to
to
see you,
see you.
man.
What have you been drinking on?
Oh, I'm on nothing special tonight. I'm just on the cruise, you know.
The cores. There you go.
Yeah, yeah, just the cruise.
I I had this one earlier. This it's from Austria. This Maybach seven point
Eggenbach? Eggenbach?
seven
Oh,
four seven
okay.
point four percent. It was good, dude. It was good.
Wow, man, that's a strong one. That's a strong
Yeah.
one.
And now I'm on the Baby Falcon.
Baby Falcon.
West.
What's that one? What's the person? 4.7?
I think it's 4.5, four
That's a
five.
nice looking. That's a nice looking can.
Right, like the little Baby Falcon. The bird.
Yeah, dude. I was just about to spark this thing, and then like, yeah, it's got this in here. Um, It's got like this. You know, when that happens,
It's cracked right. Cracked right in the middle.
you know.
It's good to see you, Jordy. I missed you. I haven't seen you in a while.
Oh, yeah, it's good to see you too, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
Cheers. You know,
Cheers, man. One day I'll get out. I'll get out there. I'll fly out there. We'll hang out.
dude. I hope you're doing well and stuff. I hope you're having a
Doing,
good time
I'm
and
doing
stuff.
good,
You know.
man. Yeah, I'm
I'm
doing.
glad to hear, man. I'm glad to hear. That's
Hopefully,
awesome.
you're doing well as well.
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, it's good to see you, man.
It's good to see you too, bro. It's good to see you too. I'm just gonna jump on and I just wanted to jump on and say hey. I'm gonna
All
jump
right,
off
man.
and listen
Yeah,
to
for
some
sure,
tunes.
man.
Yeah, man. Um,
Cheers,
Josh,
dude.
Josh, stay peace, love, and happiness. You know,
Awesome, man.
that's what I
Love you.
say to everyone. Love you, bro. Love you, bro. Peace and love,
See
bro.
you soon. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers, man. I'm not even open this fucking thing.
Open it now. Drink it. Drink it on here. Stay a little bit.
I still got some. Hold on, hold on. Okay.
Stay a little bit. Stay a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm rushing. I, I,
Yeah, no
I've
rush.
got nowhere to go. I
Yeah,
just want to listen to
exactly.
my
Open
tunes.
that beer and hang out. Open
Sorry,
that beer.
man. Yeah. This, I just got a Coors though. I've got
Yeah,
nothing
that
special, you
doesn't
know.
matter. You just crack it open. Drink it.
But hey, I got a Coors glass, you know.
There you
A
go.
Coors
Look,
glass.
proper glassware.
Yeah, man. This was a Coors in here earlier, but
Craig. I'm gonna see.
oh, it's Craig here. Craig, how
Yeah,
you
well,
doing?
just look at the screen. I'm there. Hi.
Hello. Didn't even fucking notice you there.
I know your glasses are shit, man. I'm just saying. So anyway,
Yeah.
how are you? How are you, Geordie? I'm pulling the piss, mate. You're all right.
I need to get some prescription glasses, some double frame shutters.
I don't know. I thought your hair's like your fringe is like covering your eyes or shit. I don't
Wait,
know.
wait, wait,
Anyway,
wait, wait, wait.
I'm joking,
Ah,
mate.
never can
I'm
see, never can
paranoid.
see it, never can see it.
How you doing, mate? You're all right.
Yeah, brother. How you
Nice
doing,
to
bro? How you doing?
nice to be able to talk to you for a change. And yeah,
Yeah, Craig, you're fucking awesome, man. You know,
yeah, I
I'm,
know. I know.
There
Yeah.
I'm,
is.
I'm not just,
Jake.
I'm just,
I'm
I'm
not.
just,
I'm not. I'm joking. I'm
How's it
just.
going?
I'm
I'm not.
just. I'm just me. So.
You guys are probably going to say, "Oh no, what the fuck is he drinking?" But I'm just
Oh.
I thought
drinking a
it was, is that?
Coors.
Oh, I thought it was a can of Coke. Then I was like,
Have the
I can't Coors, no.
have the mountains gone blue? Have the mountains
Well,
gone blue?
I got the
That's only
Coors.
question.
I got the Coors in the Coors glass. So yeah, the Coors in the Coors glass. So yeah.
Look at that. Proper glassware and.
that's even worse. Fuck.
I mean,
It depends if you lived in America, then yeah, but you don't. So
Yeah. So what's your
it's not.
excuse?
Oh, it would be so much better if it was actually
Don't
from
tease us,
America.
Keith. Don't tease us.
Hey, Keith, how you doing, bruv? You all right?
Roll drunk.
I'm getting there. I'm going to be getting there tonight.
Keith, come hang out.
Yeah, just don't. You don't even have to have your camera on. Just what you did the other night.
I'm on that
What's
at
he
the
gonna
moment.
do?
I'm gonna.
Oh, maybe
It's
it's
a-
face assassin. Yeah, I haven't had that beer for years.
No, I know. I brought it because I saw it on the shelf, and this was like a British craft beer classic. This one.
It was amazing about like 7-8 years ago.
Yeah. It was one of the first like big British IPAs that I had, and when I saw it on the shelf in this new style can, I thought I've got a crack.
It's awesome to see you cracking a beer at 2:30 in the morning, Jake. I have to say, it must be a record.
Yes,
I've not done it in a while.
Great.
It's every now and again.
I wasn't
I
expecting to join streams for a little while, but
Babyface assassin.
Yeah.
Never
Gotta get on it.
exactly, Keith. I know.
Well, this is my last beer tonight. I'm going to go to bed after this.
Yeah. It's your first beer of the day.
Yeah, but it's your first beer. It's a cause. You think, fuck this. Life's terrible. Life's terrible. I'm going to bed. I get it.
Exactly. Yeah. When the mountains turn white again, it's time to go.
Yeah, it's snowing. So.
Oh, the mountains are white. The mountains are white. Oh, time to go to bed now. Time to go to bed now.
Time to go to bed.
I always loved that. That used to be the selling point of Coors. It's like the mountains turn blue on the can when you chill it. It's like, oh, okay, I'm gonna buy a 4-pack just so I can see the mountains turn blue on the can.
I always remember that when I was younger. It was like, oh, the mountains are blue. Now I can drink it.
Exactly. Yeah. And that's when there's the least amount of flavour. That's what those mountains signify. It's cold enough that you won't taste it. You won't taste it at all.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a bit like when you see those. I don't know if you get them in America, but the extra cold fonts, like you get extra cold Guinness and all this sort of stuff. It's so you can't carling extra cold, and it's just
but why do you want a Guinness that's extra fucking cold?
I've never understood that because Guinness tastes okay anyway. Out of all of them, Guinness is the one that tastes the most okay.
So
why do you want an extra cold?
The coffee Guinness is fucking amazing. I love it. The cold brew coffee.
The cold brew coffee one, nitro coffee.
Really good. Really good.
Yeah, smooth. Easy.
No, but it's just like it's really coffee-fied.
Yeah.
And it's proper. It's like shit. This is all It's better than Murphy.
I like that one.
Yeah, it's good. I think it's about £5 a 4-pack, something like that. But it's worth it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Sammy, you're the only one left on what's the name's channel. Just letting you know on another.
Yeah, Adams.
Well, you was when I left. Everyone fucked off.
What, Sam?
Me and you. Yeah. So I'm just letting you know. So.
Sam's got to jump on here.
Not lame.
Cheers,
Oh.
Keith, shut your hole.
Fuck's sakes.
Ban me.
I'll give him animation. Animation? I can't say it. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Well, no.
No?
Doesn't matter. I can't say it.
Excuse me.
My second bottle of left face, I wouldn't expect, I've got 2 bottles of Hogard to go.
Yeah.
Craig, are you on the Wi-Fi tonight?
I'm on the what? I'm on my second 750.
Oh, nice, man.
Enjoy. Yeah, I've done one, this one, and then I'm on this one.
Do you know? I was giving it the go and get one of those, but it's probably not worth it. It's not how I remember it or how it used to be.
Yeah,
which is typical.
Yeah, I remember having it like 2 or 3 years ago. And then it was like, what the fuck? What have they done to this?
It's 6.1. It's 6.1, so it's still a decent sized beer, but it's thin and it's not bitter. It's like acrid. It's like that sort of like. It's not that nice bitterness. It's not the bitterness you want, but I'll finish it because I brought it. I paid for it, so I'm going to finish it. I wouldn't recommend. Wouldn't recommend it. Like it was like £3.50 for a can in Waitrose. It's about
What the fuck?
£3.49 too much.
Craig, see Leffe Blonde. That is an incredible fucking beer. Honestly, I love that stuff.
I'd rather be having
Beautiful.
that now. To be fair, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, for what it is.
I like it.
Come on, Sam. If you commented, Sam, you can join.
That's what I'm saying. What
Hey, what's
happened?
up, Sam? How you doing, bro?
Josh can put on another cap. I'm sure. He's got about 12 caps right beside him.
I'll take my hat off.
I was talking
I just put a
about.
hat on because I haven't got a haircut yet until tomorrow. So.
Yeah, but what's great? You take the cap off and your hair still looks great. If I take the cap off, my hair's like fucked.
No,
it's like either plastered to my head like that, or like it's yeah. You still look good.
I usually get a haircut every 2 weeks.
Look what I've done.
It's like a Prodigy. Remember that?
Smack my bitch up.
Yeah.
Smack my bitch.
I got thick hair. So.
No, it's weird. I've got a lot of hair. I've got a lot of it, but it's thin. It's like I've got loads of it, but you can see my scalp. It's
Does your hair grow? Does your hair grow quick? Or?
Yeah, really quick.
Yeah.
Not as quick as Craig's. Not as quick or as big as Craig. Craig wins that every.
Yeah,
time.
I mean, mine grows really quick.
Yeah,
I am the complete opposite.
So does my hair. So.
I've got fair hair.
Yeah.
I actually can't grow a beard or a mustache. It's all on top of here. I can't grow a beard or a mustache, so I'm fair-haired. So
everyone's different. There's no right or wrong. It's just we're all different. And
what about you? What about your pubes, though, Geordie? How are they?
They grow fucking large, mate, and I have to shave them all the time. It's fucking horrible.
Well, swings and roundabouts.
Nasty.
Take the pressure. Don't play my game. I'll test you. Oh yeah, Prodigy. Where are you, Sam? Why are you in the chat?
The Prodigy. Yeah.
I've seen Prodigy twice, and
how you doing, Sam?
Really, man? That's fucking cool.
Yeah, I
watched your one of few of your bits recently. I subbed the other day. I was like, oh, fuck me. Yeah, that girl can sing.
Oh no, Jake, you've seen the Prodigy then, yeah? That's fucking sick, man.
Yeah, I've seen Prodigy twice. Yeah, they were fucking. It was mental both times. I like Prodigy. I'm not a massive Prodigy fan.
I like them. I've never. Sorry.
No, carry on.
No, I like them, and I like Block Party. I saw Block Party a few times.
I've seen Block Party like 3 or 4 times.
I saw them at Brixton Academy about 3 or 4 times. So
I've seen Block Party at Brixton Academy. We might have been there.
2005.
I don't know. Yeah, well, that was when I was starting to get into it.
That's when I've done a year of gigs, and I think I've done about 35, 40 gigs in 1 year.
I think I saw Block Party because I was only 14 then, Craig.
Thanks, Craig.
Thanks. Yeah.
You know, me also, I'm not a big fan of the Prodigy, but it's one of those songs they done called what was it called? Remedy something.
Yeah.
No, I like them. There's a band called Athlete. I saw them about 4 times.
Well, because I used to go to like all the
band called Hi-Fi. They were really good back then.
Oh yeah. I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
It was a partner group sort of thing.
Yeah.
I saw James Blunt before he was famous. They're like 100 people.
Sorry.
100 people.
James
Blunt. Well, no, in fairness, it was my mate. But then he was like, "Oh, let's try and see him." I was like, "Okay, I don't know who he is." So I went to see him. Came with 100 people. It was 6 to 8 months before his breakthrough year.
Yeah.
So it was like 100 people. I thought he's okay. He's all right. And then obviously it got to the end of the year and it was just like, poof, went fucking nuts.
Yeah,
so it's one of them sort of before you're famous.
I saw the Arctic Monkeys at a pub in Ipswich called the Steamboat Tavern and didn't have a clue who they were.
Oh, they're fucking Arctics.
On the set with another load of bands. Just
that was shit at Glastonbury.
Yeah, I bet.
Oh no, I love that.
They were fucking terrible.
So I saw someone put like
Yeah.
take the piano away from Alex Turner or something like that. I saw someone put,
I'm telling you,
because it's turned into a crooner. He had the whole thing where he was a Sheffield lad singing in a Sheffield accent, and now he goes like, ooh, like it's got the like croonery thing. It's a weird thing. But no, yeah, I mean, I used to go to like festivals all the time, but like, yeah, but I never used to like the bands necessarily. I used to go for the drugs and the drink, is what I used to go for, and then the bands were a bit of a secondary, a secondary thing. It's where I met my missus at Reading Fest.
I used to like the Arctic Monkeys though. I used to like them. The fucking knee socks.
Their like first album was like the soundtrack to my fucking 15-year-old childhood. That album, I've got it on vinyl now because it's just you play it and you just get taken back to those times.
Oh, nice, cool.
And but like I've not fucked with them since their like second or third album because Alex Turner got all sort of like with his voice and stuff. It's
a bit kind of shooting starry.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's the like lounge singers. Like,
and now hear it sung properly.
Yeah. It's a. No, it's
almost like a Billy Connolly fucking.
It is. Should it be 84?
Billy Connolly.
84 should it be love me too.
Love me too.
84 should it be 84. That's one of my favorite Billy Connolly bits as well. That's a great sketch. That is.
Jake, you were talking about your vinyls there. I need to do a video of all my vinyl collection. I've got like 50 vinyls. That's all. Basically, just wait.
No, yeah, I have choice ones. I don't have like loads. I have ones that, but it's because it's a bit of a fucking faff to also put my records on, sort of thing. I can say, Alexa, play whatever I want, and then it plays it. Whereas it's a bit of a faff to get the records out. I've got a nice little collection.
Yeah.
My favorite one is
awesome.
Elvis, all his number ones. All Elvis number ones on vinyl. It's fucking great.
Oh, that's fucking cool, man.
You just stick it on, and it's like four. Well, 2 records, 4 sides each. All of the number ones, and then hearing it on vinyl is just
Especially hearing it on vinyl, that's basically the way that. That's gotta be cool.
Well, what I read because my favorite album one of my favorite albums of all time is Aloha from Hawaii, the Elvis live gig that he did first gig via satellite, all that sort of thing. I want to get that on vinyl. I need to hear that on vinyl in my lifetime.
I don't know that one.
Oh, he did a gig that was from Hawaii, broadcast around the world. The first satellite broadcast gig.
All right.
Around the world, and he's just fucking because it is not fucking old and fat yet. He's fucking still like it's still doing it, and he's fucking sexy as all holy hell. and he's playing around the songs that like when he's singing like Suspicious Minds is like playing around with it. It's like I wouldn't lie to you, no, not much, and then like you like why it's all good, and yeah, because one of my favorite songs from Elvis is treat me like a fool, treat me mean and cruel. A song called Love Me, and he is starting to play it, and he's singing it. He goes, treat me, and someone in the audience catches his eye, and he says, what? And they say to him something like, play all your songs. He goes, yeah, all 429. Treat me like a fool, and he goes like straight back into it, and it's just great to hear him like that. It's fucking amazing. It's like, go on YouTube after this or tomorrow or whatever, and just Aloha from Hawaii, Elvis, and watch the whole thing. He comes out to like a massive like before it's even like starting and then he starts singing CC Rider like straight away. It's like CC Rider. You go and see. Oh god, I could.
Jake, if you've ever seen a film called The Blues Brothers, which is one of my favorite
Oh yeah, that's what. Yeah, I fucking love
movies,
it. Yeah,
it's one of my favorite movies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dancing to the jailhouse rock. Oh,
Yeah. Oh, that's the end of it. That's the end.
yeah,
of
that's
it,
the end of it. When
Yeah,
they're in a jail cell and they're fucking dancing around.
Well, because they played. And that's what Elvis comes out to. And I think they got it. They got it from the Elvis thing to put it in the movie. Yeah, it's that tune in Blues Brothers that they use. Yeah, no word of a lie. It's
Jake,
I love Blues Brothers is fucking a great film. It's one of my favorites.
I've got fucking t-shirts and signs up. You can't see it in my room, but I've got fucking I've got t-shirts and stuff like that. Yeah. Absolutely amazing. Cheers, Sam. Cheers, Sam.
His knuckles on the steering wheel with Jake on there. There you go. That's all I need. Elwood and Jake.
The name of the place. The name of the place. Bob's Country Bunker. Bob's Country Bunker. You remember that bit? Bob's Country Bunker.
Yeah.
Get your ass up here, Sam. What the fuck's going on there?
Okay, we gotta go.
Anything, stand by your man.
Stand by your man.
And Rawhide. Rolling. Get those dogs rolling.
Rolling. Hey, yeah!
And he slapped a whip on the person's beer bottle. Yeah, it's a great thing. And you got Minnie the Moocher in there. You got Aretha Franklin.
Aretha Franklin. You got a thing.
You got James Brown.
What's it got to do to me? You got a thing.
Yeah. James Brown is the pastor when he's
James Brown is fucking.
James Brown, man. Oh, what was the one he done? Oh shit! What was the song he's on?
Lots.
What's that?
Ghost Riders.
Lots of songs.
He did lots of songs.
The Sex God.
Yeah.
It's just one of them kind of tobacco infused voice chords.
Well, no, not tobacco infused, heroin infused, and absolutely massive. No, he was a massive junkie. Huge. Same like Ray Charles and everyone. They were massive heroin addicts.
But what a life they had. Fuck.
What, John Belushi? John Belushi was an alcoholic.
John Belushi was alcoholic.
He was a cocaine head. He was up in the cocaine shit all the time.
Yeah.
That's what killed him. He done a thing called a coke ball or something. I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah. A speedball.
A speedball, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it, yeah. Fucking shame because he was a fucking amazing guy.
That's what killed like people like River Phoenix and stuff. It was a bit of like all the rage, like doing like a speedball, but fucking just kill you.
That's what all the celebrities were on because it was. Yeah. It cost a lot of money and stuff like that.
Yeah, it was a real cocktail of drugs and.
Yeah, exactly.
You had to be in a place to do that.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna have to go, but I'll be back in about a quarter of an hour.
Cool, man.
Come on.
I hope you're still around, Jake.
Well, I've still got to be here, so
I'm not going to be long.
I'm going to jump off anyway. I'm going to jump off.
You're jumping off. Fucking hell, man.
Yeah, I can't. If Josh isn't here, I can't keep Josh's stream going.
You can't do that. I've just already said I'm going. And you've got to stay now. That's how that shit works, you know.
If you want to stay, I will stay, brother. No problem.
Yes.
Oh,
you can't do that.
Where's Josh gone? That's all.
I don't know. He's just fucking. It's like he's doing a fucking Adam.
And where's Sam? Sam's commenting, but he's not here.
Oh,
I got to roll no smoke. That's why I wasn't going out today. But yeah.
No, well, you're gonna have to crave it, mate. I'm going. I will be back though. So, just saying. Let me just copy and paste this fucking link.
Hold on, who's commenting? Kiefer, how you doing?
Why am I copy and paste? I'll just save the page. You fucking moron.
I have no idea, but
just mute it. And...
Well, I'll be back soon.
Yeah.
Love you.
No problem, buddy.
He did you there, Jordy. He did you there. You got the hierarchy.
Well, Josh is back.
Oh, just like, you can fuck off now, Jordy. If you want.
Hold on.
I went up to go get a little bit of a little snack.
Craig says coming back in a minute. He's had to jump off. I don't know where it's gone. A Tommy Tank or
I don't know what happened to Sam. Sam just
Atomic tank. Atomic tank. That means something completely different in fucking Glasgow. You know.
does it? How much different?
well, I missed a lot of chat. Oh, he's fresh and ready to go.
Oh, well, you went for a little shower.
Oh yeah.
I want to see.
I thought you already took a shower.
Luscious. Yeah. I want to see that luscious mullet.
Had to take a shower.
Everyone's taking a shower. I might go take a shower. Josh, do you want to go take a shower?
I know,
Take
right?
the stream in there.
All right, I had a shower earlier, but now I feel like I need to take.
I feel dirty all of a sudden.
Taking the showers.
Taking a shower.
There he is.
Taking a shower.
Hey!
We all thought you fell asleep.
Sam, you're on the fucking VB.
Jordy, you fuckhead. What's going on?
What's going on, you fucking?
Oh, I missed a lot of chat. Was I gone for a while? I guess. So.
Oh yeah, I agree with that, Sam from past. Their first album is ridiculous.
Yeah, fucking oath. It was like real raw, like they were in a garage or something.
That's what I mean, because like Alex Turner's voice was a proper, just talking like a Sheffield person from Sheffield. And then
yeah,
like,
I want to drink cask ales with him during that time.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute.
I want to go to
Jake,
the small.
have you ever tried Vegemite? Have you ever tried Vegemite?
Have you ever tried what?
Vegemite.
Yeah, I didn't realise I was still on that stream. It was probably live as well, like still going.
Where's Adam as well? Oh, that's a nice can.
Adam's like me. He goes once he has a couple of beers, he goes sleepies.
Yeah. Oh, he's
Yeah.
That's Adam. Yeah, that's where that comes from.
Nice, Josh.
Where's that brewery from, Josh?
Where are they from? They're from like the Midwest, I think.
What are you drinking, Jake and Geordie?
I'm on the Babyface Assassins.
Oh, they're in New York.
Rooster Brewery. It's a bit of an old school old school UK West Coast thing from years and years ago. Probably one of the first like West Coast Ford beers I had like 7 or 8 years ago.
Is it like decent, or is it like you're drinking it and you're like,
It's a bit ropey now, bro. It's a bit ropey. I've got to be said. It's not how I remember it. But it's I'll finish it. But
it does the job.
ropey.
It gets you there.
It does.
When I remember first having it, it used to be a 330ml can, jet black, with silver stuff on it, which is a bit different to how it is now. And I remember buying that and just being like blown away by it. It's like, what? This is beer. Like this is a fucking beer. I was like, what? And because it was one of those first West Coast smack in the face, like bitter hoppy beers that I had, and now it's a shadow of its former self.
I remember when is it the Stone, the Arrogant beer? What's that called?
Arrogant Bastard.
Yeah, I remember the first time I had that. That was like when I first got into craft beer.
Yeah.
And I just thought, fuck me, this is insane. Like, this is the biggest beer I've ever had in my life.
Yeah, you do, don't you?
And I was just blown away by it. And now you have it, and you're just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, I always remember I used to love Brewdog. Used to do a beer called Dead Pony Club.
Yeah.
And I used to fucking love it. I used to really love it. And I did a live back in the day. So this is going 6 or 7 years back now. I did a live with Harry. Was it Harry? Well, it was Dean and Craig and Peter, maybe Harry as well. because I was like, oh, I saw they were doing it. I was like, oh, that's my favorite BrewDog beer, so let's jump on it. And we had it, and I was like, when you actually break it down, it's actually a shit beer. I was like, now I'm starting to pick it apart.
Yeah.
It's actually like, I was like, you've ruined it for me now, guys. I like I asked to join this anyway, but you've also you've ruined it for me. And yeah, that's how a lot of beers are nowadays. It's sort of, you have the memory of it, but then when you have it again, it's like it doesn't quite stack up.
The very first,
There's been some cost cutting and some stuff.
The very first time
they're advertising some stout here in Australia at the moment. I don't know what it is, but they're like pumping the shit out of it.
What's that?
Yeah,
BrewDog,
BrewDog,
they're pumping
really,
the shit out of some stout that they've just released.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure it's something that's been brewed before, but it's like the new brew of it. Yeah, and they're just pumping it down everyone's throats. It's like, just calm down.
How much did you buy of it?
None.
I'm disappointed.
I did actually enjoy their Melbourne venue, though. I thought it was pretty cool. Like, it's awesome that it's in like an old jail, and they've kept some of the sort of like memorabilia and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah,
that is cool. Is it a bit? It's like a big old fuck off. Big space.
I have extra Wendy's upstairs too.
A Wendy's.
Wendy's, yeah. I got 5 spicy nuggets left.
Oh man.
Yeah, Wendy's are just starting to appear in Australia now.
They're starting to appear more in the UK as well. And when I went to America, Wendy's was my favorite fast food place. White Castle disappointed the fuck out of me.
Yeah, I remember you saying that. How they you thought it would be great, and you went there and it was so terrible.
It's just like a wet little burger. I don't want this wet little burger, but fucking Wendy's was. Yeah, I had the bacon.
What did you think of Five Guys, Jake? Have you had Five Guys yet?
Yeah, I've had Five Guys. I had Five Guys in the States and here, and they're okay. They give you way too many fries, chips.
Yeah,
they give you way.
Like, it's good, but like for the value for money, like you obviously get an awesome feed, but it's very expensive.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you could, if you're in like say Melbourne, like a massive city, you're gonna find an awesome burger joint and get something for like half the price.
Yeah, well, I went on Father's Day. Like my wife said, like, oh, what do you want to do? And I was like, well, there's this brewery up the road, and they do burgers. They've got, it's like a burger company, but it's like a residency sort of thing. And it's like, I want to go there and I want to have their burgers. And I had their like double. I just went for the classic cheese and bacon double burger, and it was just, I can't tell you how perfect it was. It was just one of those. It's just one of those things. I bit into it. The bun was great. Fucking bacon was great. Cheese was perfectly melted because they use like American cheese. It was pickle. It was they used this like tomato ketchup relish almost. It was like a tomato ketchup, but like a bit vinegary. They had pickles on it.
Everything was just in harmony, and it worked.
And I bit into it. I was like, oh man, I was like, this is it. This is it now.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it was just one of, because like this, I've had it before. You see this burger, it looks delicious, and you bite into it, and it's like, oh, it's fucking dead. It's dead. It looked good, but this one was hitting every fucking note that you can imagine. And oh man, and I had it. We had fries, we had mac and cheese. And I had all these beers, and I was dead. I was like, that's a Father's Day right there. That's, I can't tell you how good that burger was. It's top 3 I've had. Top 3 burgers.
Yeah.
And
it's always tough for you. You'll get that like random one that just hits the spot, and it's like the perfect sort of thing of that category, and it's like you never reach that sort of.
But the company that do it, the company's called Burger Jam, and it's all they do. They just chuck out burgers. Because I said to my wife, I was like, you wouldn't get this at like a restaurant. You wouldn't get this. They do a burger. They do a perfectly good burger, and you'd enjoy it. But this is, they know a burger hit.
They are expensive.
That's all they do. They just chuck out burgers the whole time. They've refined it, and that's what it was. It's like you could spend more on a shitter burger It was like
Yeah.
it was like 9
Yeah.
quid or something like that. It's like yeah. It's one of those ones that I know it's there. I know it's there now, and if I want a little treat, I'll head over there.
What's like as far as like ethnic cuisines and that? Like, what's sort of the pick of the bunch where you are? Like, do you have like good Thai, good Indian?
We have a really good Indian.
Yeah.
Really good. Yeah, we have a good Chinese. It's okay. It's typical sort of English Chinese. Sort of, it's the anglicized version of Chinese.
Yeah.
That's good. But the Indian close to us is like fucking great.
Yeah.
Like proper tandoori oven. Like when you get the naan bread, it's actually like it's not just like a wet old naan bread.
Yeah, it's like big, like charcoal sort of thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Josh.
What's going on?
I figured I'd jump in here to keep you from all these rowdy foreigners. Who are these folks you're hanging out with? No, nice to see
Guys, be right back.
you. Nice to see y'all, guys.
All right.
Happy Friday.
Jordy. He said he'll be right back.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, I didn't mean to run him off.
I
was just kidding. Nice to see you, Sammy. Jay. Yeah, man. Happy Friday, guys.
Happy Friday.
Saturday for me, brother.
Oh, yeah, huh, right? Yeah.
Well, no, Saturday for me as
They're
well.
They're right in New York.
too.
They're right in New York, Sammy.
Just.
Yeah.
Somebody sent me.
What time is it there, Jake? It'd be like 1 in the morning, 2.
It's free. It's 3 o'clock now.
Oh, yeah.
This is a late one.
I'm so confused now because like the whole daylight savings, like the shift.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm not normally up this late, but it's one of those nights where you just feel like carrying on.
Yeah.
It happens from time to time.
You need a dragon suit, bro.
Oh, fuck that. Maybe I had that prime earlier. Maybe that's what got me geared for this.
Well, I knew Adam was done after I drank that dragon suit.
Well, I mean, Adam's an enigma because he's like, I'm going to get another beer. It's like,
I thought Adam did well to last as long as he did.
Yeah, it's like you're laying down on your couch. You're not getting another beer, no matter what you say.
It must be tough though when you're the host and you start to get sleepy.
But the thing is, you could just killed it. You could just kill. But
Yeah.
it's like, I'll just fucking leave it. I mean, is it still going now? Because he hasn't shut it down, has he?
Who's that? Adam?
Is it just going on a blank screen?
Yeah, because I was still on there. I should have started just talking absolute rubbish.
Just hold. Be on both screens at once. Hold court.
I was saying this brewery is out in New York. For some reason, I thought it was in Beacon, New York. I think that's more upstate New York. Industrial arts.
Somebody. I think it was Joe from Beer Patrol, or I'm saying the right thing. It was Average Joe 617, but I believe it was him that sent me one of those. I remember those octagon shapes and the whole industrial-looking can. I forgot which one he sent me though. But I've had one of their beers. It's been a while ago. There was a double IPA, if I remember right. I forget which one it was though.
It might have been this one. I know this one. Well, they have like
Torque Wrench?
they have Wrench and then they have Torque Wrench. I think is the amped up version.
What was the first one you mentioned?
Wrench.
Oh, maybe it was a Torque Wrench, or maybe it was just Wrench. I mean, I don't remember it being Torque Wrench, but no, it was a good beer though. It was a double IPA, if I remember right. Like I say.
Yeah.
Dio, what's your favourite style of beer these days? What's something you like gravitate to that like you really enjoy?
Probably like a West Coast IPA. We got one here, Hopadillo.
Yeah, I feel like you'd be more old school. Like, yeah,
a little grassy and piney. And that kind like that.
Yeah, he only drinks.
I like the juicy IPAs, but I mean, really, honestly, they're a lot the same.
Yeah, a bit like Thrash. Thrash is the same. He loves the old school Westies.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
He as he said, he reckons the hazies are for yuppies.
Oh, shit. The hazies are they all kind of taste the same to me.
You get to a stage where you just start to get sick of them, and then you go back to the Westies.
But even the Westies, are they like true Westies? that you'd say, or are they a bit sort of? They're getting a bit more hazy.
They're more
as they go
modern
on?
day.
Yeah, well, that's as I've said to a heap of people lately, Jake. Like we've been lucky in Australia because our Westies are actually probably
Yeah.
It sounds arrogant, but I think our Westies at the moment
Here we go.
are the best in the world. Like we're absolutely killing it with
Right.
Westies,
Nice.
Yeah.
and I think it's our water, like our water.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that it fits that sort of type of beer, and because we're getting the fresh hops from Australia and New Zealand,
Mm-hmm.
I honestly feel like our Westies are the best at the moment, and they're true old school style. We're not doing these stupid modernized ones like they are in even in California now. They're doing modernized West Coast. It's go back to the old school days.
Well,
Right.
California's another country.
Yeah.
Yes.
Everything, like I said, even Craig always talks about whenever he has a Westie over in the UK, he's just it doesn't taste like he remembers. It's always modernised and has tropical fruit, and the IBUs are low, and
Mm-hmm.
but we've actually been lucky here because I don't know what it is, but it's maybe it's the climate and the water quality and stuff. But a lot of the breweries here have been doing old school Westies for ages, and they've sort of really nailing down on them. And there's a massive competition between them to make Westies like they used to be. So it's really cool.
It's a good time to be a beer drinker, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's so many different flavors out there. It's not your normal just Budweiser, Miller Lite, that kind of crap. There's so many flavors out there. Beyond that, it would be a good stout. Give me a big bourbon barrel aged stout. I live here in Texas, y'all know. But anyway, so it's hot here, so you don't want to do that during the summertime. But the colder months, or around a campfire or something, in the evening time. All right,
that's the thing. I'm one of those people. I can drink stouts even in the summertime when it's hot.
Yeah,
I love them.
They're good. Yeah. Or a porter or something like that. Maybe something a little lighter, just not near as dense and thick. Yeah.
Well, tonight's my last one. I'm drinking craft beer. So.
Here we go.
As he says, as he sips out of his bowl.
I'm done with it. It's a big.
Grace is disappointed in you. She's about to slap you.
You're right.
It's a big scam. Don't pay me the hype.
I say that every week before payday. So never again. And then
It'll just ruin your bank account. And then
right.
I could have got this instead of when I bought beer.
If you're just having a chilled night and you have a barrel aged stout and it just lives up to everything you expected, there's nothing better.
Mm-hmm.
But what I find the tricky bit about that, Sam, is just to make it last. I'm dreadful at it. I'll just fucking especially if I'm enjoying it, it's just gone. Just fucking what? Yeah,
it's almost you sort of need the big 750 or something.
Yeah, I always need you know how in races they have a pace setter. I need someone to be sick.
Yeah.
And then you wait.
Does anyone have a beer in their place that they'll never drink? I know I can probably show you multiple ones.
No, I mean,
I've got beers. I've got a load of the Fuller's vintage ale. I've got 5 or 6 years of those. That I will drink them eventually, but I've got I think 2015 as far as I go back.
Wow, yeah, man.
So I've got those sitting there, but.
Is it the sort of thing, Jake, you could do a vertical sort of thing? Have you got?
That's really what I'm doing. So I've got 50.
Yeah.
I've got up to this year sort of thing.
Wow,
man. So I've got that, but I will drink them eventually.
Yeah,
it's just when the time is right.
They're all probably 750s though, aren't they? Or
they're 5. They're only 500 mil.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that's a 16 ounce, right? 16. I mean, I know y'all's are different than ours. 500 is 16 ounces.
Yeah, why not?
Whenever someone says ounce, I'm just like, yep.
Yeah, sure, right.
Sure.
Here's one I'll probably never drink. Maybe. No.
Oh, you've shown that thing.
All right.
Nah, you're getting buried with that one, dude. We've already announced it.
Yeah.
Look at that. It's all velvet.
Actually, I actually do have one I'll never drink because I've had this for about 6 years. It's a smoked monstrosity, and it tastes like, because I've had a bottle of it. It's an absolute smoked monstrosity, and it's just disgusting. 10% ABV, and it tastes like nail polish.
Oh shit!
We had it at a tasting, and everyone was like, and then the brewer was like, yeah, here's a bottle. I was like, oh, thank you. And I've had it ever since. So this is actually probably a beer that I won't ever drink.
It'll be the sort of thing, though. I could just imagine one night you'll just get real blind and then just go, fuck it.
So that one is probably one up.
You know what? I'm gonna save this beer until I come to Australia, and me and Sammy are gonna drink it.
Oh yeah,
2 years from now.
Your one might actually be nice. My one won't be. I'll save that for Sammy.
I hope it's good. I hope it's good, Samuel. I mean, look at that wax job on there.
Yeah, we'll have to get a bloody carving knife out just to hack into that bad boy.
I can't stand wax, dude. I still haven't opened up that imprint stout because it has so much on it. It's like
I mean, it's fine on a bottle, but when they do it on a can and stuff, it's like fuck off with a can.
One of the most annoying things though is when you get like a beer and it's got like, it's all hyped up and it's got the wax on it, and then you drink it and you go, this isn't even that good. This doesn't deserve the wax.
Yeah.
They spend too much time in the packaging. The beer sucks, you know.
You went through that extra process for nothing.
How dare you charge me $40 for this one beer and it's got wax on it?
Yeah, it's the worst. I mean, I understand they're trying to make it fancy. Oh, we're putting wax on it, like, but now it's like now it takes more time to like open up the beer, and I gotta like cut the wax. And it's like I could have been drinking beer already.
Do you know what I tend to do now? Is just get a big fuck off bottle opener, like my biggest one, and just drive it into it, and then like smack off the top. I'm not cutting wax. Or doing any of that
the
stuff.
Worst, dude. It's terrible.
I reckon I've heard Harry say that he just gets that right sort of thing and gets in there, and he doesn't have to worry about trying to cut into it.
The one I find the best is, you know, the wine bottle openers where they have, so you can get a good grip on it, and it has a bottle opener on the top, like the corkscrews. Fucking get one of those. Just whack it off.
So,
I'm not.
So 500 ml milliliters is 16.9 ounces. Sorry about not being focused, but yeah. So I guess the 335 is like of the milliliters is like a 12 ounce, as best I remember. Mm-hmm. But so it's just over a pint. They call it a pint here. I know y'all are different. We all need to be measured. Milliliters. It's easy. Liters, meters, and meters, and what am I missing?
Yeah, so that's the worst thing. In Australia, we have different names for like glass sizes in different states, so it makes it even more confusing.
Yeah, I bet.
We'll go across the border and you'll say, can I have a pot of beer? And they're like, what's a pot? It's like, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Well, it's funny here because
a lot of wax on that one, didn't they?
There's no need for all that wax.
No, I mean, it looks cool, but yeah, that's a little much, isn't it?
Yeah, look at that.
What style is that, dude? I said something. I reckon I seen macadamia or something. Oh no, bourbon barrel aged imperial. Oh man, that sounds good.
13.5. Come on. Yeah.
Chug,
it looks expensive. I'm sure it's going to be fantastic.
Yeah.
chug, right?
I mean, look at all that wax, though.
That is a lot.
Come on, you know you want to take that wax off it.
That's a lot going on right now.
Too much, dude. Like it's
use that cap to peel it off.
It's like a chore. Now I got to do extra homework to like. I mean, like
Yeah.
I don't need all that wax. Like,
yeah, then you need a corkscrew and this and that, a knife, a corkscrew.
I've just worked all week now. I've got to get a knife out and cut this off for the
now
next hour.
I gotta do pretty much surgery to get all this
Right.
wax off. Thanks
Just
a
trying
lot,
to get the beer out of the damn bottle.
Yeah, exactly. It sounds delicious, but I've been stepping back and saying, I would like to try.
Jake, do you remember the first like American craft beer you would have had?
Yeah, it probably would have been Stone IPA.
I'm trying. I reckon mine was Stone, but I don't know which one. But
or it could have been it could have been Flying Dog. It could have been Flying Dog actually. So that sort of thing. It's that easy to get. It probably was Flying Dog because they used to do that in Wetherspoons. So it's probably I might have had American beers before knowing what I had, sort of, but it could have been Flying Dog, Stone IPA. What are the others? It could have been Founders. Could have been a Founders. All day.
Yeah,
IPA.
I'm thinking for me it was either Stone or Founders.
Yeah. It was one of the. I can't remember exactly. It would have been one of those. Yeah, Lagunitas IPA could have been something.
Yeah.
It would have been one of those because they were all easy to get at that time period, sort of thing.
Another brew we used to get a lot of was is it 6 Point in the little cans?
Oh yeah,
6 Point.
Yeah, we used to get a heap of them as well.
Yeah, we used to get loads of those. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they got them in Wetherspoons over here, and they got like oh shit, I can't remember the name of it now. In the green can, and it was a big boy, like 9%. I can't remember what it's called now. Craig, if Craig was here, he'd be able to say. But they used to do that in Wetherspoons. I mean, Craig went and reviewed it in a Wetherspoons. It's probably on his channel somewhere. It's like this. Oh, resin. That's what they used to do. They used to do resin over here in Wetherspoons, which used to be fucking crazy. And everyone else would be drinking it. It's like, do you know what you're drinking? It's like, it's like crazy shit. But yeah.
Is it your birthday, Sam?
It was a few days ago.
Oh, okay. I just seen that.
So it actually applies, but Josh puts that same thing up like every week.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, there's been an ongoing thing.
It's been a while.
We got Michael Hilton. We got it with happy birthday. We all got together as a group and said, let's all go wish him a happy birthday. And it wasn't his birthday. He was cool with it at first, and he got all frustrated and angry.
And then he ended up leaving the community. He's got the better of me.
And Hawaiian pizza. What the?
It's cutthroat. It's cutthroat over here. You better
it is.
watch your P's and Q's. This one.
What about you boys? Like, was there like a international craft beer that you've had and you thought, oh yeah, this is really good? Like
international one.
I feel like for you guys, it's probably just been American the whole time in like most of your journey.
Yeah. What's like that, like sort of trad British beer that you get over there?
Yeah. Or even like, do you just have like a German beer or a Belgian beer that sort of just you thought, oh fuck yeah, like
Stella Artois? Does that fit the?
I like Vine.
That fits the Belgian thing.
I enjoy Vine.
That's a Belgian, all right? Yeah.
I like Vine Stefano. They make.
Oh, there you go. Right.
Yeah, German, old school.
Yeah. German, yes, sir. What up, kitty?
I've actually never had a brew dog.
Yeah. See, like I remember the first time I had Punk IPA, and it was probably like, would have been about 2015, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere around then. It was still in the old school, like, blue can.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, I think it might have been in a bottle.
It would have been.
I can't remember, but I just remember when I had it, I was just like, fuck me. Yeah. This beer is like life-changing. Like, it was so fucking good.
The first time I had Brewdog Punk IPA, I was in a Belgian bar in France because I lived in France for a bit. And that's what I always attribute to my catalyst for getting into beer because
Yeah.
we lived in France, so all of the beers were a bit different anyway. I was drinking Grimbergen and all those sort of beers that are easy to get, but like that's what they had in the bars and restaurants I went to. Then we went to this Belgian bar and I was drinking shit like the beer I attribute. So I had Brewdog Punk IPA because they randomly had it on there. And that's the first time I had it. But the beer I attribute to get me into beer was Quack, which with the crazy glass, which I've got one over there, but I can't get it right now. But the crazy glass with the wooden holder with the like bulb sort of thing, and that's what like, I had that like, and it was all those different Belgian beers, and they always served it in the correct glass, no matter what beer you got, they served it in the correct glass, and that's what got me excited about beer. I was like, oh well, beer isn't just a thing to like get you hammered, and you don't have to enjoy the taste. So I was like, oh shit, you can actually enjoy it.
Oh yeah, certainly.
It's actually a nice thing that you can,
Yeah.
the whole experience, and because we're living in France, the drinking culture is different there, where you have a couple of drinks, and then you're sort of done. You don't keep going. You have a couple of drinks, you have a bit of dinner, and you go home. It's a completely different thing to in England, where it's just like fucking pound it back.
Till you can't stand up.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and so when I came back over to England and I saw like Punk IPA on the shelves again, and I was like, oh shit, I'll get that. And I saw like Triple Carmelite, and I saw Quack, and I saw all these beers, and then
Quack.
and then I went into like a craft beer place, and I was like, shit, there's Beavertown. There's all the like there's everything there, and it's funny. It's just a very natural progression of like, oh shit, it's not just you don't just buy a 24 pack of light lager and that's it. It can be more than that.
Right. Yeah, like when you let a stout warm up a bit, you know. I mean, you don't want to drink it exceptionally cold. You want to enjoy it. You want to experience it cold, but let it warm up also, because it just develops so much more flavor and complexity. And it's there's a way to enjoy beers. Where most of the pisser beers, you want to try to get them down as fast as you can, because when they get warm, they get ugly. You know, right? You're drinking some crap beer or whatever. Right?
Yeah, those breweries don't want the beers to warm up. That's why they serve them like extra cold.
Indeed.
Yeah, I remember even in the early days, like in my craft journey, like having like Magic Rock and Beavertown.
Magic Rock,
Yeah.
The good old days.
I mean, Beavertown. Like, I can't tell you how much of they were the brewery for me before. Like, it's a bit of a like when they got taken over by Heineken, it was a bit of a like, oh fucking hell. And I'm not a big staunch because I drink macro beer. But when they got taken over by Heineken, it was like they were one of the people who said we're not going to curtail to macro beer. And it's like all of a sudden they get taken over 50% share from Heineken. It's like,
right.
Well, and now their brand is just I'm sure they make loads of money. I'm sure they make fucking tons of money. But for a beer geek, it's just. I went to the brewery loads. Me and Craig went to the brewery. First time I had Trillium. They did a Trillium.
I remember that video. That was cool.
Yeah, they had 8 Trillium beers on, and it was crazy. I mean, Logan Plant is Robert Plant from Led Zeppelin fame son. It's like a fucking cool brewery, and the artwork was very different for what else was out there. It was like really stood out on the shelf. They did these skulls and bright colours and all that sort of thing, and it was. But and also like and my dad wasn't a massive drinker, but like I sort of shared my love of craft beer with him. And we used to go to their brewery in Tottenham and go there, and so it's got a bit of a very significant place in my heart. And then when they got taken over by Heineken, it was like, oh, it's the first one I can realise when everyone goes mad about a brewery being taken over. I was like, oh yeah, shit, this is a bit shit. It's like your favourite football team or whatever getting taken over by a massive American conglomerate or whatever.
Yeah.
Is it going to Mercedes now? Is that the thing?
No, Luke John is definitely Team Mercedes in F1. He loves. He's a big Lewis Hamilton fan.
Luke John's a Tory as well, so don't trust what he says.
He hates Team Ferrari.
Is the biggest Tory I know.
Sammy's made me to say it.
How are you, Luke? Miss you, brother.
All right.
Yeah. Where are you, Luke?
What's everyone's like favorite? Like, say if you're just having like a chilled Sunday sesh on the beer, what's like your favorite food pairing?
Oh, tacos all day long.
Yeah,
Tacos. Yeah.
Yeah. If you go in just simple snacks, it's got to be fucking Doritos. If you go in just don't have to do anything, just fucking bags of Doritos.
All right.
Yeah.
That's where Doritos.
But
What about like say if you were having an actual sesh at like a pub that had like pretty good like food, like an actual meal, what would you go for?
Either wings or a burger.
Yeah, I was gonna say either wings or pizza.
Wings or
pizza.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, wings all day long.
They're messy as fuck, though, aren't they? If you're gonna have wings, you got to be prepared that you need a bit of a clean up afterwards.
Right. Or get the ones without the sauce. Just I like Memphis dry rub ribs. Like the dry rub kind of thing. Right? It doesn't need any sauce. It's already damn yummy.
Okay, any of that American barbecue just fucking goes real well with like IPA, like Westies and lagers and stuff.
Man, there's so many different kinds of American barbecue because there is there's the saucy kinds, and then there's the dry, the dry sort of rub, North Carolina.
Dry shit definitely that dry rub.
Yeah, dude. Like the North Carolina, like vinegar based, like pulled pork sandwiches. Oh, they're so good.
I've heard these particular cities in like Carolina and Georgia and those sort of states, Louisiana, where you'll just be driving through like residential neighborhoods and they have like little stalls set up and like they're fucking doing really well, like just with their random cooking, and it's like it's not just American barbecue, it's like all different like ethnic foods and stuff. Like that'd be cool.
Oh man, here in Texas, there's food trucks everywhere.
Yeah.
Lots of tacos. There's ones that serve like seafood and stuff. You get like crawfish and just lobster, clams, crabs, whatever you want, man.
I'm getting so hungry now.
I know,
it is unreal. Well, because we went to like when I got married, we went 10 days into sort of New York. We stayed in Manhattan, but we went to Brooklyn and all these different areas. And I divulged I had like 4 meals a day. I probably like, and it was American sized meals, and I probably went for it. And then so we came back from that, and then about a week later. We went to our friend's wedding, and I thought, well, I'll just wear my wedding suit again. I'll just wear my it was just a green suit. It wasn't disturbing anyone. I'll wear that again. And they had a cheese buffet, so I had all this cheese, and so I had sort of the best part of 2 weeks in America. We've been back for a bit, had all this cheese, and I got into our car. And I couldn't sit down the whole time we were there. I got into our car when we were leaving, and my trousers just exploded. The button popped off. It was just it's just like it's only been 3 weeks. America and a cheese buffet.
I love it, man. My trousers exploded, he says.
Yeah.
We don't use the word trousers around here so much, but that's funny.
Yeah, my pants.
Your pants. Yeah, pantalitos, right? or whatever. But so the servings here are a lot larger than what they are over there.
Yeah.
I mean, I know we overindulge, don't we, a lot. I've never heard of a cheese buffet, but I want some.
It was that, but also it was also because like I was seeing everything that I wanted to try. I was probably eating way more than I would. So it was a bit of the portion size, and also I was a greedy bastard. So it was a combination of the both, and then it was like so 3 weeks before I was walking down the aisle looking trim, in my wedding suit, and then 3 weeks later I was exploding out of it in a
You're
hot
pulling out the
mess.
buttons on your trousers.
And then I was like my wife, well, you're already married.
And then you're like a
You're already
retired footballer, just loving life.
Yeah. It's like you've signed the papers now. You're fully married to me. This is what it's like.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. Yeah, I go to the Chinese buffet, and I'm that guy. I won't waste food. I'll get a little bit of everything, and I'll come back for what I liked, but I will try everything.
Oh yeah. Slap it on there first, and go back for a bit.
Certainly, yeah.
But the cheese buffet was just too much. They had literally whole wheels of it. You just fucking carved a bit off, put it on a cracker, and then you're away. I just like it. No, it's too much. I didn't sit down the whole day. I can't sit.
Hey,
you're
get that now.
You're not having parabola. You're not having parabola right now.
Right, drink that thing.
Are you gonna tuck into a parabola?
Yeah,
No,
cool. That'd be awesome.
I was just showing it off.
Yeah.
Nah, have it now. Come on.
No, that's a pretty much deal. It's 13 and a half. It's 13.5. I'm not sure.
Come on.
Yeah, what's your point? Are you Jag man?
What are you, Jack man?
I gotta save this beer.
I gotta get a haircut in the morning.
What?
Yeah, I gotta get a haircut.
I reckon that's what you were about to say.
I do.
I gotta get a.
Well, I
get
could be up too late. My haircut's at 12:30 in the afternoon.
I gotta get a trim in the morning. I can't be having parabola.
Yeah.
You gotta do this whole still. All right. Just don't move.
I can't be late. I can't be late.
Just don't move. Yeah, you are getting pretty damn hairy. Look at you.
I know.
What happened? Usually it's like a crisp ass line that comes through there. Get that crisp ass line, and your hair goes quick.
Tomorrow, I'm excited.
Are you now?
I enjoy getting my haircut.
What are they going to do?
Theo, your weekend in Memphis. How many times have you been down there so far?
That was the first time ever staying there in Memphis.
Was that the first time?
Yes, sir. Yeah. I'm going back.
I was thinking like it was a thing that you've done like plenty of times.
Oh no, sir. No, I'm going back.
I was going to say, what's been your most memorable so far? But yeah, obviously that one.
I mean, I don't really get out much. A couple of years back for Labor Day, I guess it's been 3 now. But I went up and seen the boys there in Massachusetts. Got to meet with John and Ellie and his gal Kate and Bumpy Road and Thomas Metal. Thomas Metal was along for this one also. I got to meet Alex when I was there in Massachusetts. And then this one, I got to meet Shane Fudge and his son Matt. Y'all know Shane, I guess. Thomas Metal, like I say, Flacco and Spicy from here in Texas.
And
Elbow's awesome, dude. Ed Brown. He's awesome.
Yeah.
I got totally trashed one night, and he got kind of tipsy the next. So he was taking care of me one night. I was taking care of him the next.
Yeah, that's good.
There's some awesome.
Looking out for each other.
Not awesome. There's some awful videos on my channel that explain that. I don't know if you've seen it or not. Anyway, I fell on my face a few times.
I can't like. That's the thing, like, because I'm in Australia and I hang out with all you UK and US peeps. It's like I feel like I'm never going to meet yous, but when I do, it's going to be epic. It'll be awesome.
Hell to the baby. Yeah, I mean you're closer to me than you realize, really. But you would head east, right? Wait, you would head.
Yeah, you got to go the other way around.
It's closer this way than the other, right? Where am I at right now? Yo, you be heading west.
It's going to be a good time. I don't know which one I'll visit first, but yeah, I've got plenty of people to catch up with.
Hey man, you make it here to the U.S. and let everybody know where you're going to be at. We'll do our best to make it there. We're doing Memphis in May. It's the first week of May. The guys just after that got together. Where'd y'all, Angie and them, or some other folks? There was a whole other bunch of folks that got together a couple of weeks after we went. Josh,
Craig went.
Yeah, that was
Craig
up
was there.
in Cleveland.
Craig was there. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Right. If you make it this far, we'll try to meet you. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, so that was Joey and Lep.
Yeah.
And then you had like Craig,
Okay.
Angie,
Yeah.
Jules, Cassie.
Oh, I've met Jules too.
Paul Wright. Do you know Paul Wright, Lawrence?
I've never met him personally. I know of the person.
Yeah. There was like quite a few of them. I reckon there was probably at least like eight or so sort of that are on YouTube.
Yes, sir. Hey, they don't know that. Yeah, we had kind of a smaller group about like that, like eight folks or whatever. Yeah. No, it was a great time. It was a really good time. I would certainly do it again. Yeah. Eat more and drink a little less. I always say that.
That's always the way.
I always say that. They had some great food there. You talk about Memphis Dry Rub. Oh my God, that place was fantastic. There's a place called Rendezvous, and it's right there, Beale Street, Memphis, Tennessee, and it was freaking fantastic. That and one called Gus's World Famous Fried Chicken. And oh my God, it was fantastic. It's just fried chicken, but they're really
That's
good
one of the best things about traveling. Obviously, you see like different sites and that, but just the food, like different food and that.
That's why
the aroma, you know. And there's the 3-day concert, you know. There's lots and lots of bands that were there. A lot of them I really don't know by name, but I've heard their songs, you know. And I mean, the last night was Alison Krauss and Robert Plant.
Oh Jesus!
Hello!
The whole thing, yeah, and man,
yeah,
it was awesome. It really was. And the music was so loud. I mean,
I remember when
vibrating, you get close, you know, right?
Didn't like Shane have like footage of Robert Plant walking through like a pub or something?
Shane have walking through a pub.
As in Shane Fudge.
Yeah,
I reckon he had footage of Robert Plant walking through like a pub, and he's
yeah, he sure did.
Just the lead dude from Led Zeppelin. Like it was pretty cool.
Yeah, he sure did. He caught my attention, and he's like, "Check, look, you know." And I could have thrown a napkin at him, you know. It was that close, right?
Yeah.
And he met it with.
I remember seeing it. I'm just like, oh, that's fucking awesome.
It is awesome. And something else that Fudge did is he was able to meet up with Billy Strings. That's kind of one of his idols. I don't know if you know anything about the Billy Strings. All right, kind of a psychedelic. What's the word for it? It's kind of like psychedelic bluegrass, I guess, or whatever. But he stayed a little bit after the show, and he actually got to meet him and take a picture with him. You know, it's like, yeah, man, right? Yeah, I'm so glad for him, you know, because he so loves this guy.
Yeah, it's always cool to like meet your idols, like even like if it's musos, sports stars, like actors, any of that sort of stuff. It's always cool.
It is, hey, I was just glad to meet my people from here. You know,
it's like when I meet Jake in the flesh. I'm gonna get really starstruck.
You're gonna freak out. I'm gonna be like, have some beak.
Yeah.
So, Sammy, you're Australian, you're UK. Jake, you're UK, are you?
Yeah, I'm
right,
UK.
Yeah, that's cool.
But funny enough, when I've been to the US, they mistake me for an Australian. But I don't think I have that much. Apparently, people from Suffolk get mistaken for Australians a lot of the time in America.
I know, right? I mean, to me, it kind of sounds the same to both of you. I mean, there's a little difference, you know, but I can't tell them over here. You know? Our dialect is a lot different from north to south.
When I went to New York, they're like, "You Australian?" It's like, no, I'm not. We sent ours over there. And they colonized it.
Yeah, whole different place, isn't it? Yeah, totally different place if you look at it on the map.
I think Sam is Norwegian. So.
Right, that would be.
I may as well be with the beer prices.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, Scandinavia is a whole different level of cost.
Oh wow! All right, Norwegian. All right.
I must admit, though, those Scandinavians, they make some fucking awesome stouts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you get some like Lervig shit or something like that.
After tonight, I don't drink craft beer. tonight. So.
Oh, here we go.
You go straight to you can become a wino, or what you gonna do?
Imagine that.
I'm getting
Josh
rid
all of
I'm
a
getting rid
sudden
all my
starts
alcohol.
doing vino streams.
Right? This Cabernet.
That'd
Oh,
be
this Shiraz is very
even more
naughty.
disrespectful in the bowl as well for a wino.
Yeah.
Doing it in the bowl.
Yeah,
Oh, no, you
Wine
can't do
reviews
that,
in a
sir.
bowl.
You can't do that, sir.
I can do what I want.
Right? He says, I can do it.
you drink it from the bowl and then spit it back in the bowl. So I do what I fucking want.
I'll drink it right out in the Audi, right in the
Yes.
garage.
What style should I go next?
Nothing. Non-alcoholic.
I've pretty much got every style you can imagine in the fridge. I'm
What
like,
about what about non-alcoholic?
Oh,
nah, fuck that.
Josh.
Fuck that noise.
So then you
Why would
just
spend
lied
money?
to us. You said you had every style.
I said I've just about got every style.
Well,
So,
go grab
so
a non-alcoholic. 0.05%.
I actually had one of them a few weeks ago, and it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, the dogfish one. I enjoy that one.
What time of the day is it over there? That maybe would help out with that. And are you obligated to work tomorrow?
12:37 p.m. Dio, so just after
What time?
lunchtime.
What time? I'm sorry.
12:37 p.m.
Oh shit! It's just after lunch. Get the biggest, baddest beer you got, man. Yeah, right. Do you have to work tomorrow? Yeah, right.
No.
Yeah. Get the biggest, baddest beer you got. Let's get toasty. It's a day drinking, boys.
Don't give in to peer
I'm
pressure.
considering the big impy stout, but yeah, I'm a little bit scared.
Nah, yeah, go for it. Yeah, I mean it's 9:30 here. It's 8:30 for Josh.
Sam, don't drink alcohol anymore.
and
It's not good.
I am gonna say bye now because it's
All
20
right,
to 4 here.
Thanks for hanging out, dude.
Oh yeah, you're in
Peace,
between
dude.
here and there, aren't
Yeah.
you?
Thank you for
Take care,
coming.
Jay.
Always love hanging with you, brother. Love you.
Always great, but have that Imperial Stout, Sam.
Yes, sir. Yeah, take care of yourself. 4
See you,
o'clock in the
dude.
morning. Yeah, 4 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, these 6
Yeah.
hours ahead of me. I shouldn't have mentioned time. That always runs people off. I didn't mean that necessarily, but oh, Keith says, any bearded women here?
Where's
But
Chris
yeah,
gone?
before
Where's
that, he
Chris
said, I
gone?
want to play with a beard.
Oh, I guess, right? Too. Yeah, y'all wear it well. Josh is getting gray. I didn't realize Josh had all those gray hairs. They're all sneaking up now.
Dressed.
Is that it? Used to, you wouldn't see it on the camera, but you do the Marco Polos, maybe have a different camera angle or different lighting. It was like,
Yeah, I guarantee in the flesh, I've probably got more greys than Josh.
oh yeah, all right, yeah.
But yeah, you just don't see it in
something
my
about the
camera.
isn't it? Right? That's all good. They'll all turn gray at some point, right? I still got some color up there, somewhat. They used to be redheaded.
At the end of the day, I don't really care because, I'm actually, as far as hair goes, I feel like I'm not losing my hair at all. I'm just going grey.
There you go. Right. Yeah, Josh.
And, doesn't worry me going grey. I can give a fuck.
Nah, who cares, right?
I got thick ass hair. Still.
Yeah.
It looks like it.
And I just turned 36.
Yeah. Me and Josh have derived from some pretty awesome apes.
Yeah, we got good genes. Yeah,
he's all right when you shave him down.
Yeah.
So, Sammy, are you a married guy? I don't guess I've ever asked that question. Are you a married guy?
No, I'm single, dude.
Oh, okay. I mean, I was thinking, hey, if you're married or whatever, you got a gal, it doesn't make a difference.
My last relationship was I think I was with her for about 6 years.
Uh-huh.
And then, after that, I decided to move towns and,
I gotta go pee.
I started a new job and I got a dog and then I got another dog. And then it was I was just happy being by myself.
There you go. Hey, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
There's not a damn thing wrong with that.
Yeah.
It's all right.
It's weird. It's funny because there'd be particular times, like on weekends and that, I actually enjoy just being by myself.
Oh,
Like,
I bet. Ooh-wee.
I'll finish work, I'll have a hard week at work, and it's like I don't have to please anyone else. I can just do whatever the fuck I want.
That's a good feeling, isn't it?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it's I'm always kind of been with somebody, but it's nice being single. I was single
Yeah.
there for a
See,
while,
like, I think
and
from
dating or whatever. It's a
yeah, I think from about age 14 or 15 through to like my mid 30s, I've always had someone.
Right.
And then in the last few years, I haven't. And like, I've actually really enjoyed it.
There you go. Right. Yeah. You don't have to worry
Yeah.
about it. You don't have to call home or check
Yeah.
in or anything like that. You don't know what
Yeah.
breathing down your neck about things. Angie. Oh, Angie, get on here with us, girl. I'm just now seeing the comments over there. Did someone say gray beard? Shane Fudge, I see it. I was just talking about your ass a while ago. You might have been here. That was a 3 minutes ago. Shane doesn't come live on things, but there's Shane Fudge in the comments.
Nah, Shane's a good bloke. I love him.
He is a great guy, man. He took care of me the whole damn time I was there. I had my finger on his belt loop, and I followed him everywhere.
Yeah.
No, he was the hostess with the mostest, is what Elbow said. Right? And yeah, he really took care of things, and
so is there like that event that you went to in Memphis? Is there like similar stuff to that in states nearby?
Oh yes, sir. I just don't keep up with it the way I could or should.
Like I thought, like maybe there's something like that in like Texas or like.
There has to be, yeah, man. There has to be. I mean, I live
Louisiana or any of those sort of states. Like that'd be pretty cool.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I live just north of Houston, about 40 miles or whatever it is.
Yeah.
And we have kind of a ritzy neighborhood. It ain't where I live, but it's the Woodlands. Not that it's relevant, but they have an amphitheater there. Of course, in Houston, there's they got their stadiums there. And then not too far away would be like Austin, which I'm sure there's a lot of. Right?
Austin's awesome for music, isn't it?
That's what I've heard. Yeah, and their slogan there is
City Limits. That City Limits sounds like it'd be a real good time.
All right.
Yeah,
I'm not familiar.
I'm pretty sure it's called Austin City Limits, and they have like some really, really good artists there from like different genres and stuff.
Sure. Yeah, it's about three hours west of me, and then of course we got Dallas / Fort Worth because they're kind of close together. And there's an airport there, so I mean, a guy could just fly right on in. But and I'm sure they're doing it up there. No, I haven't seen a concert in a long time since doing that event just a few weeks ago. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. I used to see Steve Miller in August, in July. It was Steve Miller in July and Leonard Skinner in August. And I did that every year for
that would have been
years.
awesome.
Oh, that's a great concert.
Yeah. See, like prior to the bullshit pandemic, I used to go to gigs all the time. Like nearly every second weekend, I was like going down to Melbourne, watching the football and going to a gig.
Sure.
And like I used to get right into it. And then like obviously the pandemic happened. And we had really bad lockdown laws here. We couldn't even leave our houses. That's how bad it was.
Shit. Wow.
And then, like, ever since then, I just haven't been. But, like, the thing that scares me the most now is the prices.
Yeah, right.
The prices for concerts now have, like, pretty much doubled.
Yes, sir. Yep.
Like, even just to go see, like, a band that's not even big in like your hometown, just a small like a pub sort of gig, like a small venue, you're up for $100, whereas like pre-pandemic it'd be like $40-$50. Like it's insane.
No, I certainly can't complain about that. Memphis in May, I got the 3-day pass, and it was $200.
See something like that. That's good.
Yeah, it was just under 200 or just over 200, but pretty damn close to 200. And there were so many bands. There were so many bands. All right. Hold on, Samantha. I see that comment pop up. She's in the basement. That's the only place. That's the only. All right, yes, ma'am. Oh, Angie too. All right. Hold on, ladies. Right, Josh is gone. I have no controls here. What? She says it's cold and dark. Right? I can't see all the comments.
Sorry.
Yeah, there you go.
Sorry.
All right, the girls are back. All right.
How's it going, man?
Thanks for hanging out with me
Emmett.
right away.
I just put a comment in that you'd already joined.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
How are you, ladies?
Good. How are you?
Fantastic.
It's a beautiful day today here. We've had a good day.
That's been shit. It's been rainy and shit. But it's the weekend, so.
It is a weekend. We made it. Woo woo. Yeah, I was chilling with the ladies last night. As a matter of fact, can you move them up? I know I was saying that last night too, but put me down.
Yeah,
I mean,
you don't got it either.
promote the chicks, right? I'm not trying to boss anybody around. There you go. I'll be down here with you. Oh, all right.
You're all right, dear.
Here we go. Samantha's the boss now. Look out.
Yes, she is.
Yeah, y'all were playing the
I don't know.
playing the ukulele last night, man. I was like 3/4 drunk, and y'all whipped out the ukuleles.
Man, we were harmonizing.
Right? Elba was around too, huh? If I remember right.
It was fun.
Yeah,
Good shit. Yeah. I'm gonna crack open what I have. I don't think I'm gonna drive to the liquor store.
What do you got?
So
I got a Bourbon County
Oh, shit.
barrel.
What percent?
are you okay? Is that your eye hurt also? What happened to you? You fell off your dear porch? What happened?
I didn't mean to. Sorry.
You okay?
Yeah, my ex-husband wasn't very handy around the house, so instead of fixing the back porch, he just put a piece of plywood down.
Oh, shit.
And it was like ice. It must have had like moss and something on it, and
Oh, no.
I went down on my left side. So
Are you
Oh God.
are you okay? I mean, you'll probably be bruised tomorrow by the sounds of it. Are you okay tonight?
yeah, I've already got bruises up here on my face and here on my arm and my shoulder, and yeah, thank God the neighbor was out and he heard me scream, and he actually came over and literally picked me up.
All right.
So, yeah.
Damn it, man. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better. Yeah, you sound like you hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready to get fucking lit.
All right, yeah, come on. Let's burn it up. Right.
They were really nice people. He and his girlfriend were out there with their dogs, and
Nice.
he's like, "Can I get your husband?" I said, "No, he fucking moved out." So then after he picked me up and I was able to come in, and like, I don't know, 15 minutes later, my doorbell rang and I went to it, and it was he and his girlfriend, and they had written down their phone numbers, and they're like, "You need anything, just, you know."
All right, there you go.
Oh,
Hey,
that's
very
sweet.
kind.
Really
That
good.
is sweet, isn't it? Man, I wish I was there to repair your back porch, enough to make it safe again. Or
Yeah, for sure.
yeah, I mean, I wish I could help. Hope you feel better. Drink that drink, girl. Get that medicine in you.
I've only got 2 though, and so like I wanted to go and get more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't think I can drive, so I'm just gonna smoke pot and drink the 2. One's a 14.3 and one's an 11 something. So that should do nice.
The faster you get your medicine down, the faster it works. Right?
Right?
Yeah.
That's John and Ellie anyway. He's like, oh, we have an hour and a half to drink, but he'll pound down some 8%, and before you know it, he's got a pretty good pass on.
Yeah. Yeah, I did, Keith. I put a little sunflower on my cheek to match my freaking clothes.
That is so poignant. I love that.
Accessorize.
I love it. I love it.
I always accessorize.
Surely there's someone, Angie, that you
It's a
could
temporary
get some
fix.
delivery from.
It's paint.
No, we don't have any. I mean, not here in my town.
I mean, we don't have it where I am too, but I thought you guys would.
No, mine's too small.
You can't order a little
it's right up
pizza
there.
and then get a side beer or a wine.
I would love that. Damn.
Well, I mean, they gave you the phone number. It is kind of late, right? But I guess if it was a little earlier, you might say, "Hey, neighbor, thanks for picking me up. Can you pick me up a 12-pack?" But I guess it is kind of late right now.
I think I might have done something to my shoulder.
Much love, Keith.
It's like my hand is kind of numb. Like,
oh, yikes!
Take care. That's awesome.
All right. Be mindful of that. If it doesn't get better in a while, you might. I mean, I don't know if you have insurance or whatever. Personally, I don't. But I've gone through some things also, and it's like, oh, let me just see if I can get through this. And a couple days later, I get the sensation back or whatever. I think I might have fell asleep on my shoulder wrong, and then my hand doesn't work for the next 2 days. It's like, whoa, this kind of beer. What did I do? Did I have a stroke last night? What the hell happened? Right?
I swear to God, this is no lie. Right before I took her out, and I don't usually go outside when I let her out because I have a fence, but there were 2 big dogs in the yard next door, and she's, got little dog syndrome and thinks she's dangerous. So I take her out on a leash. And right before I took her out, I was watching whatever, I don't even remember, the stream you were on, Sammy, and you were telling the story about how you fell down the stairs and you landed on your face on the concrete.
Shit.
And then I walked out and I slid and just landed right on the left side of my face, and my shoulder was. Yeah.
Sam, is that what happened to you?
Is that something? Was it a little like a situation from up above or something?
Pretty, yeah. Thank you, Sammy.
Come on.
And I was laying there with the fucking dirt and the blood on my face, and I was like, that fucking Sammy, he had to talk about falling on his face.
God damn it.
I mean, that was the first thing I thought. That and how I'm going to get up. I'm kidding, Sammy.
I'll leave. I'm gone.
I was only kidding, for fuck's sake. So, I don't know. I don't know if I should go to the liquor store or just...
So, like, have you had anything to drink yet?
Mm-mm.
Just a little sip or nothing?
Nothing. I haven't
if I was you, I'd go down there and get some supplies.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Now's the time.
How well do you know
Get yourself some snacks, some comfort food. Get yourself ready for a good weekend in.
Yeah, for sure.
There you go. I mean, how well do you know them, Angie? Are you in that same spot a lot? I mean, I think if I called the liquor store, actually they deliver here, but if I called them and said, look, I'm not able to get out of my car, can you bring me my order? I think he would step out and bring the order. I mean, there is DoorDash, but I don't know.
Or like Uber Eats.
Well, here anyway, I couldn't get liquor if I wanted to because it's after 9:00. Personally, that's me. I don't know where you're at, but so I couldn't get liquor if I wanted to, but I can buy beer until this Friday night and until I think 2 a.m. I think.
My one in town probably doesn't.
Usually out that late trying to get beer, but how far is the liquor store? Go. I'm with Sammy. Go run and get your supplies. You're totally sober. You're a little banged up, but you're going to get your medicine.
I do need some medicine.
Yes,
It's a quick zip to the store and back. You know. I've seen you do it.
Are you guys going to be up for a while?
Oh yeah.
Nah, we'll leave as soon as you go. We're going to leave.
Right, as soon as you're
we'll be up.
I'll wait for you.
Yeah, man. Run, go get it. Run, go get it.
Okay. All right.
It's like when I have to go do a quick trip. It's better just to get it done at the start of the weekend. Just go get it done.
Yeah, man.
I got to get some really heavy duty.
I can collect one of these within 15 minutes. I could leave this stream and get another one of these in 15 minutes. And I say it's closed right now, but the bottle is full. It doesn't even take 15 minutes.
Get yourself a couple of beers and a naughty red wine. You'll be good to go.
Yeah, right.
I'm going to get me 2 naughty red wines because it's going to be...
Well, that'll do.
Right, I'll be back.
What you should do is get a white. Get a white and a red.
Oh yeah.
A white and a red. Okay, I can do that.
Cuvée action. What are we doing here? Cuvée.
A cuvée. It'll be over his egg. Oh my God, Sammy! They had that lab stuff in the one that's up the street from me.
Really?
Yes, I saw the lab stuff. I was like,
That's awesome.
yeah.
Now, does that, like that Darrenberg, do they have any white wine of theirs?
I mean,
No.
not in my liquor store. They only have
Oh, Oyster Bay. Is there any Oyster Bay there?
Oyster Bay.
Oh, there's got to be Oyster Bay there.
Oyster Bay is like a New Zealand winery, and they're like everywhere. Their whites are actually really good.
They're Sauv Blancs.
Oh, wow. Well,
Yeah.
Over there.
Let me just take a gander, and I
They're
can tell you.
Chardonnays.
Well,
You got to write that shit down.
Australia. No, is that Australia? No, you
They're
said New
Oyster Bay in New Zealand.
New Zealand,
New
yeah.
Zealand. Okay.
Yellowtail was Australian.
Yeah, or even write Yellowtail as a backup.
Yeah, Yellowtail's not bad.
Yeah.
Oh, I do like me some yellowtail.
But I would prefer if you did Oyster Bay as far as whites go, because I reckon they're like Sauv Blanc and that's pretty decent.
Either or. You're
They
supporting
do.
the
They
brands
do
that I
have
said.
Oyster
brand-
Bay
those are the two
Chardonnay.
brands that I saw.
Ta-da.
There you go. So get an Oyster Bay white and then like go back to your Darrenberg red and then get some beers and you're set.
Fucking oath. Okay, I'll be back.
And he's like writing out a prescription
Personal
for her.
buyer,
You
man.
know,
There
right?
you go.
You need it.
There's your
part of
shopper
the-
I like how
right there.
Sammy says,
Pay the
I
guy.
would prefer you to have Oyster Bay. Well, then by all means, let me get Oyster Bay.
It's the school teacher in me coming out.
Oh, yeah. That was
I
metal.
like
What
that.
grade do you
That's a
teach,
nice little.
Sammy?
That's a nice little. What do they call that? What do they call that? It's. Oh, I can't think. It's.
Dead to me.
Sounds
It's
like a recipe for a
electric.
disaster.
I don't know. I can't think of what I was trying to say. All right, I'll be back. I'm gonna go and.
All
Get
right,
some.
yeah. Go and come back.
As Alex
Right,
says,
babe.
see you in 20 years.
Be careful.
This struggle is really, do be careful.
Yeah.
Take your time and
Do
hurry
be
back, take your time and hurry back. Well, that's kind of contradictory, isn't it? Be careful, though, the whole way.
I will. I'll be back.
All right. Good thing she's gone. Woo. No.
I'm deciding what to go. What should I go next?
Oh, shit, she's back.
I know. Josh, do you want me to drop off to make a space for
Nah.
somebody who wants to come up? Or
Nah.
just-
What?
No.
No.
Stay here.
No.
Just stay there. Come on.
Yeah.
And see you in a minute. Yeah.
Goofball.
Good thing she's
Yeah,
gone
like
twice.
5 more
No.
spots.
Someone's out the front of my house too.
We only got 5 people. I can have 5. I can have 5 more people.
It's probably
Oh,
Angie.
you brought
She's
the
waiting
whole
for a
thing.
wine.
Yeah, I got premium.
There you go. Yeah, man. Right. Yeah, you got really Avatar. You sure certainly did. Yeah, man. Plenty of RAM. Come on. Right.
Big
That means
paid
we've got
for
RAM
premium.
for who was just popped up there? Oh, Eric's in the chat. Jordy was here and he left.
Jordy was here. Yeah.
Yeah, he's chatting up over there in the chat. Oh shit! Right? Yeah.
Jordy's great. Jordy,
Yeah, man.
Jordy, I got something for you. I got a banner that.
So is it time to play all the copyrighted music?
Does it say something about staying classy?
It does. Yeah, it does. I mean, I could play copyright music.
No, well, you don't. Yeah, you don't want to do all that.
If I go off air.
There you go. Right. I mean, I'm not
know,
trying to encourage anything, but I'm just teasing.
stay classy.
The rumor I've heard around town is that Keith is going to finally join a panel.
Ooh.
I've been on a panel with Keith before. One
No,
time.
but have you
has
actually
been
been on a proper panel with Keith?
I
Or
have.
has he just done the old drop in, drop out, drop in, drop out, drop in, drop out?
Oh, right. Is that what happens?
No, I've been on a
he-
proper panel with Keith before. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where you
he was
sat there.
for a
Cool.
little bit. Yeah.
Holds the
Oh,
conversation.
that's good.
hangs
Because
out,
every
but
time
makes
I
jokes,
see him, he just
smiles.
does the old the little flashes, and that's all you see.
All right.
It's like, come on, Keith.
He's
I don't
messing
know
with
that
you.
I've
Don't
met
be
him.
a tease.
If I have, I forget. But yeah, he's certainly a great
Play this
supporter,
song
man.
from the
He's
classic
everywhere.
game.
You
He's
see him
good
everywhere.
people.
Yeah.
Master.
So
He's
I see,
awesome.
to your comments. If I've
Jordan-
met him
Jordan, we
on one of
love
these things, then I forget. But otherwise, yeah, you see him in the chats all the time. Right.
Yeah, he says you missed a good one last week.
So
Yeah.
I've heard. My birthday stream where I fell asleep after about an hour.
Oh shit!
Oh no.
Good times.
I'll tease you.
I know Doom isn't a song.
Shark Home Brewing. Cheers. That's a name.
Hey,
from a long time.
Shark.
You've been around for a while.
That's her song. Here, see.
I'll pretend I didn't see that last banner.
What? Once I get to the comments, you'll definitely see it.
Yeah, man.
There it is.
What a fuckhead.
What a fucking good kid.
Sydney is pretty cool, though, I'll admit, but Melbourne is better.
There you go.
What style should I go next? I'm very thirsty.
Oh,
No,
you said that a long time ago. Even I said a big beer. I don't know what's the
Yeah.
biggest.
An IPA.
I've got like so much good stuff in the fridge too. I don't know what to go.
A wheat wine. Get a wheat wine.
Wheat?
If you don't have a wheat wine in the fridge, you're dead to me.
No, go big with it. Go big. You said it was just after like noon there. You know, right?
I'm tempted to go a big impy stout.
Do it.
The bigger the better. It's gotta be 13.
You'll see. When I come back, you'll see what I have.
13 plus, and bring it.
I'll see her in 20 years.
Well, go grab it.
It's like Alex. Where is Alex?
Yeah,
I think, he had his own stream going there for a while with I forget the name.
Bumpy.
Oh, he's still there. He's still there. It's with Keith's World. I don't really know this guy.
Oh yeah.
He's got some cool ass lighting though. I like the lighting.
Yeah.
He seems like a decent guy. I mean, yeah, they've been after it for a while now. They're 3 hours, right? Everybody else left, but yeah, see some guitars in the back. I really don't know him, but yeah, he's got some cool ass lighting in there.
Yeah, Keith is cool.
No, yeah, he seems down to earth. I listened to him a while ago. I got the audio turned down over there now, but Alex is probably drunk.
I really want to play like music, but I probably have to go off there.
If you play it really quietly, or does that work? I mean, I don't know. I mean, to be honest, I've been known to play music when anybody is live, and just enough where I can hear it. Maybe if you're really listening, you can kind of hear it. I turn down the highs and the mids, so you kind of get that bass. But if you know the song, you've heard the music. But I mean, I don't know. It's your channel. It's your risk. You know, who am I to say? Oh shit! I feel like I'm not. I want to be like everybody else. Whoa! I got the wrong avatar. Who put me with that avatar? That's not my avatar.
Everybody's leaving. Everybody's
well,
I was just blacking the camera.
Or whatever, and everybody else is taking a lick or whatever.
I don't smoke on cam, so I black it out when I do that. You know.
Oh yeah. Copy that. Yeah. Depends on what kind of device you're using, I guess. Like a vape thing, you'd probably never know, right? But if you're talking about bong, that's a little more obvious.
I'm just getting it trimmed. I'm not getting my whole head shaved off. I just feel like half an inch or something. I get trimmed off every once in a while.
Oh, off of your beard? Is that what you're talking about? Do they?
Well, they were talking about
your beard also?
Well, I was talking about they were talking about my haircut, and I'm like, I don't get that much trimmed off. I get like a half an inch or something. You know?
Right. Yeah, the dead ends, getting the dead ends
And then
up, and they trim up the edges. Yeah, you always look. I mean, no homo, but yeah, you always look pretty sharp. Right. You keep it really tight and neat, and yeah, you do the hair gel thing, which I mean, no problem with that. You know? Yeah. Samantha, doesn't he look beautiful?
Everyone did leave. That's what I'm saying.
No,
everyone left me.
I'm still here. Can't get rid of me. I'm like old luggage or herpes.
Uh-oh.
Everyone
I'm here for the long
haul. I had controversial topics, I guess, or something. I don't know.
No.
So you say you're gonna get your hair cut tomorrow and quit drinking craft beer,
Tomorrow,
right?
sorry. What's that?
You're gonna quit drinking the craft beers too. You say?
Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah.
Important, right?
Later today.
There you go. And get the cat neutered.
Yeah.
Oh no, spay. I guess it'd be, huh? Right.
No. Angie went to get her own beer, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hang on 1 second.
Oh, that was a good call for Angie because she really did seem concerned. It's like I only got these 2 beers, and I mean, I know the feeling is like if I don't do it now, I'm really gonna be disappointed later, right? She's
well, I felt bad because I popped her up on the thing, but I mean,
yeah. Say again.
I felt bad because I popped her up on because I was like, oh, I thought she was presenting something, and you know.
Oh no, yeah. I mean, I guess she took a spill of what I was saying through the comments and places and this and that. She took a spill, and yeah. I mean, She was like, I got these 2 beers, and I can use the other, whatever about it. But
Night, Jordy.
It's Oh, I thought he left a while ago. I gave the.
He's been in the chat.
All right. Copy that.
Yeah.
Anyway, no, it's good. Angie wearing she'll be happy she did. Right? It's like right. Otherwise, you're like, shit. I really want to drink some more, but I have nothing more. Right? I've been on that spot. I hate that spot, but I've been on that spot. So I'm not good about saving things back. It's all or nothing, I guess. Right?
Hang on.
Oh, you're good.
My kid is a talker.
Oh, you're good. Oh, that's cool. Right? It's like right on the top is the mute button. Right? It's like, stop, go. I like it.
He made a fort. I gotta go take a picture.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, kind of thought that was a water bong at first. He's like, "That's a cool bong, man." Oh yeah.
Yeah. What happened to Alex? Oh, you weren't. Were you?
Oh yeah. No, he's still on with that Keith guy.
Oh, he's still alive.
Yeah. He from like a while ago, right? Oh,
send out the bat signals, Dio, and tell him to come over here.
Okay, I will do my best. Let me navigate screens. We don't need that anymore. No, he's still live over there with that Keith guy.
Tell him to come over here.
It's not like I have a man crush at all or whatever, but check out this dude's lighting in his room. It should be in the basement that you can show it up.
Oh yeah.
His lighting is awesome in there, man. He's got the guitars, and he's got the lights just right. It's like the color of the walls are awesome. Even when his door was open earlier, and it was more daylight, more bright in there. It was they had like the same kind. He's really good with his lighting. I don't know if he does that or his wife does that or whatever, but no, his lighting looks awesome in that room. All right, I'll say that. All right. Again, I don't know if he set that shit up or his wife did, but it looks really nice over there. That's cool. It's just it's warm and it's inviting. I mean, right? I don't know.
I'm gonna play some copyright music. I don't care.
Yeah, play what you like, man. It's your channel. I mean, I think if you play it like way in the background, that you probably wouldn't get caught with it. I mean,
Well, I'm not playing the video. I'm just playing it off Spotify, so I'm not sure if that.
Yes, sir. I think. I mean, I've used. I use the. Is Memphis T-shirt is the name of the song? I don't know who plays it. I forget. It's the weird thing is Memphis T-shirt, but she's like she's from Australia or something like that. She's not even from the U.S. The one that sings Memphis T-shirt. So anyway, so I took this little bit of audio and I made a loop of how it goes and so it did the intro, but it did like what you would know to hear. Anyway, I'm saying my words are wrong. I used the very, very first part of it, and I used the last part of it, but I stretched it out a bunch where there's no vocals in between. I just did that loop of just that sound. If you've heard that song, then you know that sound, and so I stretched it out quite a bit, and I didn't get copyrighted for it. It was one I did get a copyright strike for. I was brewing a beer on my front porch at the other place. It's been years ago, but at the other place, then it was a Dolly Parton song. It was what's the damn name of the song? It was talking about how it was patches that made up her coat, and I forget the name escapes me right now. But anyway, and that did get me copyrighted, and it's like really, it doesn't mean anything unless you're making money, unless you're monetized. It doesn't make a shit. They'll slap you on the wrist and say, "Don't do that again." The song was called "Coat of Many Colors." Coat of Many Colors. Now that I'm saying it, just now came around. Right, processing. But and again, like I say, unless you're getting paid, unless you're monetized, then you don't have to worry about it. You don't. They'll just slap you on the wrist and say you should have done that.
Yeah, right.
BMI Music Productions said that that's mine, and you can't use that. So it really doesn't make a difference, and your video will still stay up and stuff. Anyway, I'm blabbing a lot again.
I got a copyright on Instagram on one of my stories.
Oh yeah,
some sort of copyright music thing.
Oh yeah, I don't know anything about IG. Yeah.
It's like, oh shit.
What do they do to you over there if you get a copyright strike? Is it?
Yeah, it's just like kind of like a slap on the wrist. They don't.
All right, yeah, they don't shut your channel down for 2 weeks or whatever. Right? Yeah, sometimes that shit happens on YouTube. They'll say, all right, you done fucked up. You can't YouTube you can't.
Well, I think it was like a whole like it was like this song is restricted in other countries or something like that. Some sort of restriction. It's blocked and
right. Yeah, they can be blocked U.S. or like nationwide. I mean, like worldwide, they can be blocked in different manners even.
Yeah, I was like, it is what it is.
Oh yeah. So Miss Samantha, you was playing the ukulele last night. That was as fun as ever, man. I was all lit up. The girls were playing the ukulele. We're all singing along, right? Like,
I was teaching Angie some songs and stuff. It was fun.
It was awesome. I had a great time last night. I remember the most of it. Right? Woo. I remember a good time though. I didn't piss anybody off that night.
Yeah.
Sydney is still better than Melbourne. Damn. All is well. Well, let me bring up the chat from us again here.
I have to crack another beer here soon. I'm not sure.
Certainly, sir. Double dog
I have to take my dog out.
All right. We'll see you soon.
All right.
I bet y'all.
Jeez, Josh, good thing they're gone.
I bet y'all give it big. I want to play this Bob Seger song, but I guarantee I'll play it shut down.
Play it. Just keep it low. Just keep it really low. I mean, it's the bots that chase it. There's no humans that are chasing this stuff, but the bots are smart. You know, AI is getting smarter by the day, isn't it? Right.
Well, it's funny because I was coming home from work and there was a Tesla and the license plate said AI driven.
Oh shit!
It's like,
Yikes! Right. That's not what I want to see. But I mean, it kind of is. I mean, for the most part.
Can I hide this?
If you're playing it, I can't hear. No, you got to push the play button. I think, bro.
No, I'm saying, can I hide mine? Well, I guess I can just.
Oh yeah. Just click the three. Just there you
Yeah,
go.
there you go.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. The third button over there.
We'll see how long this lasts.
Mm-hmm. I mean, just in the background is all. I do it a lot of times, and you might want to crank it down some. Right. Yeah. I do it a lot, even on people.
Is that all right? You think?
I don't think you get busted for that. I can hear it.
Yeah.
I can hear it, but it's not overbearing. I mean, again, it's the bots that's checking this out. So as long as it's just kind of in the background, like you got it right now, that's the best way to have it any old way, right? Right? It's audible.
What's going on, Nick?
From the happier days, all right.
Yeah, check out Happier Days.
Yeah.
Great Friday night trivia.
All right, I think you got it good there, Josh. I mean, I can hear it, and right.
Yeah,
It's
there, but it's not overpowering.
It's not enough to draw attention. Yeah, it's not enough to draw attention.
Yeah, like he draws attention.
What?
What's the
word? What's the word?
That better not be craft beer. I swear to God, all day.
Yeah, man. All right. Whiskey barrel aged imperial pastry stout. Look out, my friends. Jesus. 10.6. Come on.
Lactose, boys. Lactose,
choice,
milk, sugar. Give me all of it.
I'll read the descriptives there. Imperial barrel-aged pastry stout, aged for 18 months in Starwood whiskey barrels, then conditioned on toasted hazelnuts, organic cocoa nibs, and Tahitian vanilla bean.
Oh my goodness!
It sounds fucking god awful. Just dump it right down the drain.
Banks do stouts very well, so I'm like quite excited for this one.
Hell yeah, man! That's gonna make
I think this one's gonna be absolute shit.
Oh hell! That's gonna make your kids be born naked. Oh, look at that!
There it is.
That is dark.
It's looking pretty tasty.
Yeah, it is.
It looks terrible.
Is that all of it?
Nah, I've poured like probably half of it.
Yeah. That's a good size glass.
When you get a good stout like this and you just smell that whiskey, it's like so good.
Mm-hmm.
Right,
Yes, sir.
Very sweet, like that sweet. Like you're getting a lot of that caramel from the whiskey.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting a lot of vanilla and coconut.
Oh yeah. Some raisin, maybe.
Yeah, maybe a little bit of dark fruits, but it's not like prominent.
Yeah. Coconut. All right, that's interesting. That's good. That's good for a stout.
There's a little bit of oak, but yeah, the vanilla and the coconut's definitely coming from the whiskey, I reckon, and the barrel.
Yeah, man. So that
as far as like if you were just to go on the actual beer, like the base, it's like massive chocolate.
Some bitter, like some coffee, maybe.
Yeah, a little bit of coffee, more caramel than coffee.
Yeah. All right. Maybe some leather. I mean, I'm not sure. I'm just.
Yeah, it doesn't have it. It might have that little bit of sort of like that molasses, burnt sugar sort of vibe. Yeah. Nah, definitely not like leather or.
Oh, all right. Yeah, it's totally different from that.
It's not smoky or anything like that. It's like, with imperial stouts where you get like either that roastiness or sweetness, this is definitely more sweet. Okay. But I feel like that's more because of the barrel it comes from.
Okay.
I feel like a bit, like the whiskey characteristics, I reckon, it'd be a really sweet sort of like vanilla, coconut, like caramel toffee, sort of like the actual, the contribution from the barrel would be adding the sweetness to the beer.
Okay. Sounds fantastic, actually. Right.
It's like, like it smells really boozy.
Well, it's a 10-point what? Come on, hello. Well, I mean, sometimes it's well hidden, these things, but right. No, I don't mind that boozy smell.
Yeah, like as far as chocolate goes, like it's like more of a milk chocolate, like a sweet chocolate.
Oh, okay, yeah, man.
Swiss Miss.
That does sound nice.
Yeah,
Swiss Miss.
and then you're getting that like that sort of caramel nougat sort of vibe. It's only like marginal coffee, like just a little hint of coffee.
Sounds like a candy bar, a liquefied candy bar. It sounds awesome.
But yeah, it's like Banks do really well with. Like, I honestly feel like Banks are underrated with their stouts. I feel like they're top tier for us in Australia.
Mm-hmm. Does that product make it out of Australia at all, or do you know? Or
no, like as far as like most of like Australia's like limited release beers, as far as craft goes, don't get out of the country. You might get some stuff that goes to like Southeast Asia and stuff, but most of that's like core range.
Okay.
Something like this, you'd be very like it'd even be rare to get it outside of Victoria, like which is the state I live in.
That local then, like super local. Yeah. All right, fair enough. Yeah.
But it's like I love the fact with like a big impy stout like this, you get like the roastiness and the bitterness from the backbone, and then you get like that like complete polar opposite, the sweetness and that from the whiskey barrel.
Right.
Like it's cool.
Yeah. Oh, it sounds fancy. It sounds well built. It sounds like you the backbone. It sounds
they definitely do a really good job, and this is like no exception. It's fucking banging.
It sounds like it's very viscous. Like it's thicker. It's got some viscosity to it. It's not too watery, by the sounds of it. Sounds quite viscous.
This isn't a Ford hat. This is a hat. This is a fucked hat. It's a fuck.
Friends you can't trust. Friends you can't trust.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Where have you been? Jeez.
There you go.
Gosh, look at that hairy sunbitch. When are you gonna get a haircut? You hippie.
I know.
I'm going tomorrow at 12:30.
Josh, you're 12 days without your haircut. It's really driving me nuts. I can't handle
it. 12 whole days.
Drive me insane. God damn it.
So the name to the stream is DPAs, TPAs, BBAs. What after party? What was what after party is? This?
Where did that derive from, Josh?
So this was from this was from Adam from Mercy Beers.
Okay.
That was his live stream earlier.
Okay. Yeah. I didn't.
But he fell asleep. So.
Oh, is that what happened? Oops.
Yeah.
Right? Shit happens, right?
Yeah. Check out Adam Mercy Beers. I was surprised to see him live. I was like, I've never seen him live.
I think I'm subbed over there. I just need to click the bell before I get the.
Mercy Beers is sort of like me. He's like not active on YouTube, but everyone sort of knows who he is.
Right. I believe I know that name. I'm probably subbed over there. I just don't have the bell turned on.
Yeah.
Sam, I didn't realize you were so hairy. Right? You think I was there to stick it all out.
Right? Did you not realize it's that long?
Well, I mean, I didn't pay attention. I don't know. Right. I guess not. Right? Yeah. That was old Flacco. He was wearing his shit long there for a while.
Yeah. No, I'm like I'm great ancestry of an ape.
Right. To that. Yeah, right. It's like Green Man's beard, man, or Beer Man's beard. Well, they got the epic beard, don't they? Green Man or Beer Man.
No, I wear that's why I wear caps all the time because it just makes it easier. And even when I had short hair, it's like just wearing caps is like comfortable because you don't have to worry about
Yeah,
your hair.
that's me. That's me. That probably has something to do with my hairline, maybe. But I've been wearing ball caps forever and a day.
I'll tell you though, one thing I thought about today. I can't wait till I go to the next gig, like rock or metal gig, and I'm going to rock out my long hair because I haven't had long hair for most of my life.
And thrash that
I just
shit.
can't wait for this unleash.
Right. Yeah. What you do
It's going to be awesome.
Don't shampoo your hair for like 2 weeks, and then you're ready to go, right? You can thrash around your crusty dreadlocks, No, just teasing.
Yeah, it's not good to actually wash your hair too often.
It strips it of oils. It does, right?
As a teenager, when I surfed heaps and that when I was younger, I had medium length hair, but I never had long hair.
Yeah.
And it was always short, most of my life, even shaved. And then I got to the pandemic and I was angry. I was fueled up and fueled with rage and angry with the world and the government and everything. And I just thought, fuck, I'm just going to grow my hair. So I call it my COVID hair. And I've been growing it ever since. And it's long as fuck.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, and it's different. I'm not used to having long hair, so even when I talk to girls at work and stuff, it's I'm not even used to having a hairdryer or having to brush my hair, just simple stuff that girls are used to. I'm not used to that.
Right, it's a lot of maintenance. Yeah, I wear long hair once upon a time. Yeah, it's too hot here. I keep my beard short for a reason. My hair,
that's the thing. It's I've had that thick beard for so long, and that's bad enough when it comes to heat. But when you got long hair as well, it's fucking hell.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, Texas here, man, that gets way too hot for that shit. Right? No, it's all good. Yeah, it's a lot of maintenance. I mean, I've actually got a link of hair about yay long that's in my little safe over there or whatever. Back when it was still red hair, and I sent it off with a cool letter. I know we're live, and I shouldn't be telling this story, but it's not a dirty story. Anyway, I did my hair because I was able to French braid it myself, and I put rubber bands at top and bottom. Cut that sumbitch off, and I put it in an envelope with a neat little letter saying, my rebellious days are over. I sent this to my dad. I gave it to my dad. Right? Right. And I stood.
Nick, brother. Nick's one of my brothers. He's one of my COVID hair boys.
Yeah, no, that's great, man. I mean, the way I look at it is what my dad always told me: I don't care how long you wear your hair, just keep it clean. And totally different that he didn't say.
It's funny though, because the thing that's funny to me is somewhat say your old school dads and stuff. Mm-hmm. Some guys will look at long hair and go, "Oh, nah, you need to cut that. You look like a girl." And then other guys will be like, "Oh, that's awesome. It's real masculine." So it's sort of like that. Yeah, it's you get that sort of it's weird. You get the two extremes sort of thing.
No, I'm with it. Yeah,
as far as girl, all of my girlfriends and stuff, all my chick mates, they all love it. They all think it's fucking rad. They're like, don't you dare cut it. It looks so good. I wish I had hair like that. So that sort of spurs you on to keep growing it and
certainly.
Yeah.
Hey man, if it feels good out, leave it out. If you're not having, if you don't mind taking care of all that hair, with the shampoo and the conditioner and the drying it and brushing it and this and that. Hey, rock on, brother. That's you. Right? That's you. That's good. There's old Drew.
On your happier days. So true. I've heard that many times.
Yeah, man.
You guys share the same name. You guys are both named Sam.
Oh yeah, miscellaneous madness. He's like, I don't know. Was that the first words he put in? That's the way he started in here. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like, I don't actually feel like it's that hard to manage. Like, I mean, I get like knots and shit in it, but it's like, yeah, some people like talk about it's like, oh, it's the fucking hardest thing ever. It's like,
nah, man. It's self maintenance. I mean, it's take care of yourself. Me, I don't even have to use shampoo. I just go on with the bar of soap over the head and keep on going. Right? Use the number 3 guard. You know. Right? If anything, I need to take care of my facial hair.
I love teaching. It's great. Like I don't really wash my hair. I probably wash my hair like every couple of weeks.
Like when I was younger, if someone, like say if I had like medium length hair and someone cut my hair as a young'un, I'd just laugh and think it's funny. But if someone actually cut my hair now, I'd want to fucking kill them.
Oh, all right. Fair enough. Yeah, man.
Oh, man.
Well, you worked hard on
it. It's like you get to that stage where you put like so much work into it, and it's like, yeah.
Well, I mean, that's like I've never had a bigger beard like you guys got. You guys have, but you have to maintain that. You have to moisturize it. It's got to have stuff. You know, it's got to have things, right? Like Josh takes care of his hair mainly on his head, obviously. I don't know if he does anything for the beard, but you got to take care of yourself. You got to moisturize and exfoliate, right, Samantha? You got to exfoliate.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean and. I don't know. You have to do the same thing with your
Joshy boy, every time you, like, say, you go to the barber every, like, couple of weeks, is it beard and hair or just hair and, like, beards every now and then?
It's beard and...
both. Yeah, that's cool.
I get my eyebrows done.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right? Hell. Right,
I love the fact you said that. Then you sort of like,
I duck out. Right. Hey, I got one for you, and I'll duck out a little bit. Maybe who of the guys here has ever had a pedicure? You ever had your feet soaked and they're
actually
toenails and get
never.
the crusties off your toes? You ever done that?
I'm way too ticklish. I can't have people.
Oh, right. I can't do it. Right. Deal. All right, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, I've been a couple of times. It was actually with the family, you know. It's kind of weird, you know, but it's like, right, we all got kind of together to do this. It was kind of more like a gag than anything, but you know, it's all right. I've been there a couple of times, you know, right? I have the ugliest feet. I have the worst feet. You'll never see my toes.
Everyone says to have the worst feet.
Oh, no, yeah. I don't have toenails. I got toe roots. They're different. They're ugly. They're not pretty. Nobody needs to see these toes. That's why they're always encapsulated in some kind of shoes. Jeez, I'm telling too much about myself.
How are you, Samantha, up there?
Sorry. Good. I'm good.
Right. What do you want from me, Timmy?
How are you doing?
Cheers, Sam. It was fun hanging out with Sam and Angie last night, man. Like I said, they had the ukuleles out. We were all laughing and having a good time.
I did say tea tree. Tea tree is great. What a great tea tree.
Miscellaneous. We're sorry.
We'll get up here, you fuckhead.
Click the fucking link.
Stop being a fucking douchebag and get up here.
Yeah, you gotta scroll up. I mean,
you're right. I seen him all ago, and I guess it was his own stream. Something. I was poking around.
You seen the stream, Arling, but so don't bullshit me. Don't bullshit.
Everyone's stepping on everyone else's toes these days. It doesn't matter.
I mean, there's just so many of us doing this. I kind of like it in the sense where there's options. You know, there's the link again.
Yeah.
But
Theo, it's good to see you on lives again, brother. Because you weren't venturing down the life path there for a while.
I know. Well, used to I was a hangout whore. That's how I met a lot of folks here on the line. But
What's
yeah,
up, man?
it's
yeah.
always fun to jump around. No, thank you for that, sir. All right, welcome in. Woo-hoo.
Nice to meet you.
Do we need to do names again?
I
I'm kind of confused. Or hit the third button. We look weird. We look weird. Like, put the third button over, Josh. There you go.
Oh,
Are you
hey,
muted?
It's Nick. How you doing?
Angie's back.
No, what's up, guys?
All right,
What's
welcome
going on,
in.
man?
Another musician.
There you go.
Awesome. All
There
right,
we
come
go.
on.
Hey, you guys hear me all right?
Yes,
Yep,
sir.
now we-
Yeah.
now we
No,
can
you're
hear
totally
you.
audible. Yes,
Yep.
sir.
Yeah, nice,
Yep.
nice.
Yeah.
Yo, what are we doing here? Are we just like talking about beers or whatever?
It's just like a free for all
Random.
kind of hangout beer thing. Yeah.
Random as
Just
ever.
talking
Do you have a beer?
absolute nonsense about whatever
Yes,
you
sir.
want to talk about.
Certainly. Do you have a beer you want to talk about? We'll listen to you. Right.
Hey, we'll blow you up.
Josh, you hitting the right button? We kind of look weird here. We need to be. Isn't there a, like,
Here we go. We've got a brown paper bag.
Yo, right on.
Well,
Yeah, there we go.
I didn't know what Nick. I don't know what beer Nick has. If he has a beer. Maybe.
Oh yeah, I'm actually drinking a cider right now.
Oh, very good.
Where's it come
Yeah.
from?
Citizen Ciders from up in Vermont.
Vermont. All right. Cheers. Cheers to Vermont.
You have a bottle?
Yeah,
Is
no,
it a
I'm
bottle?
down here. I'm down here in dirty Jersey, but you know, we love
Dirty
ciders.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, that just
What-
shows
what part-
what's happening right now.
Good to
Part of
meet you,
Jersey.
Nick. Anyway,
Yeah, good. To,
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
right on. Yo,
Sure, Nick.
Sammy, your
Meet you, Nick.
beard's looking sturdy, man. That's
Oh,
that's
yeah.
good.
thanks, dude.
How dare you come up with that miscellaneous?
Miss Lee, what the
Oh,
hell?
there he
Look at that. Who's that?
Nah, it's a
Beer,
good
man?
community here, brother.
Oh,
Like,
you got Worcester
yeah.
Bay.
We
You got Worcester
welcome
Bay.
welcome everyone. Like plenty
Hold
of
on,
good
man.
people.
Hey,
Yeah.
cheers.
What's your
Cheers.
OnlyFans? I need to see that
Oh, how your days.
Who? What you got, Ange?
Sam.
Now look at that.
Hey, I had that one.
Angie's back and she's
Yes.
gonna get lit up.
Oh, they're Merlot.
Yeah,
Oh.
Angie's
You
back.
went to darker side.
Oh,
Oh, you got the
there
Oh,
it is.
yeah.
Hey, right? And that's the one you said, right? Come on.
Fuck yeah.
Some
Oh,
jello
She's
shots?
got-
What is
Yeah,
that?
Island
She's
Sunday.
got a white and a red from Oyster Bay. That's
Oh
awesome.
my gosh, you could get so lit up.
Island Thunder seems like a movie that Adam Sandler would probably be in, or like Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah. Oh, Traveling Thunder. That was such a great movie. It was
Right,
great.
well, glad to see you made it back safely, and now you got all your
They
supplies.
were nice. They carried it out to the car because my left hand is numb, which is making me upset because I want to play my uke and I'm not
Never
going to
doing this again, Josh.
Oh, hey, welcome in.
Angie,
Here we
Angie,
go.
what songs do
I
you
hate
have
it
on the
here.
ukulele? I want to
It
Can you play us a
man
song?
the sense of the chat.
What's your name, Kyle? How dare you use
How pretty it
my
is.
How dare you use my profile picture when I wake up in the morning?
It's got
That's me
two
when it-
different things
That's
in
me
it.
when I
No,
wake up in the
like,
morning. That's
Is
all.
that you or Beer Man? It kind of looks like Beer Man's
No, that's
father
me.
or something.
That's- I don't look like this before. This is what I look like in the morning. I look like this.
Love the glasses. Jeez.
Funny, that's what I look like in the morning
It
too.
takes
Josh.
it takes a lot. It takes a lot of work to get where I'm at right now.
Yeah, you can tell.
Right?
I do it for the internet.
These little shot glasses. They have a little
And lots of
computer
black
in them.
shoe
I,
polish. Right?
I
Oh,
did
love
it
this.
all for the
Yeah.
nookie.
I did it all for the internet.
Isn't that the only reason to do shit? I mean, fuck.
Right?
Excuse me. Sorry.
And now I'm Fred Durst and I'm living in
There
Russia
you
and making
go.
Russian propaganda.
Where's my red New York cat? Come on.
Ooh.
Hey, Josh, I want to know about that cat that's making biscuits, man. What's going on there?
Oh, Grace. Yeah, that's Grace. She's
Grace with the B?
no, with the G.
Great.
Oh, Grace with a G.
Yeah, Grace.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Like,
So Grace,
Good job.
she just turned 13 years old.
Aw.
She's an old lady.
she's
She
Bing
has a
bong.
really
still
hot.
got a drinking problem, and she smokes too much. She's up to like
Yeah,
3
she
packs of Camel a
she
day.
smokes Misty 120s and
Oh,
she
the
drinks
Misty
MD
one.
2020.
The main thing is though, she got off the heroin. She cleared that.
Right.
She's been a
If
lot
only
better.
we can have her quit being a hooker, you know, right? She's out there
Well, I
in the
mean,
street corner.
she has her only pause. She has her only
Only
pause.
pause.
She makes pretty good
Meow.
money. But,
I love that.
I mean, I'm not seeing any of that money, so she's cheating me out of it. It's all her. But she's always asking me to buy her cigarettes. She's like, "Well, you have an only pause. You make
Only pause.
I'm out here
Hey,
working."
So if I can take a second here,
Girl.
I don't want to monopolize the room too much, but
No,
so
please.
I know last beer, Josh
Yeah,
from Hoppier Days,
yeah,
which is a beer review channel,
Oh.
and
and trivia.
we do-
Friday night trivia.
we started doing like the man says, we started doing Friday night trivia. I think during 2020, which became like a big kind of like get together during lockdown.
Yeah,
And we just kind of like kept doing it, and it's been a really nice place. And
yeah.
you know, Josh has been a fun contributor to kind of hang with there. And I don't know, that's what brings me here. This
No, hey man.
I don't
That's
really
awesome, man. Yeah,
I don't
thank you
really
for-
know
thank you
what's
for-
going on here.
Yeah.
Do you guys? I don't know. Do you guys want to like kind of like tell
We've been
me
doing
like,
this
what brought
shit
you
for
here?
years, man.
Yeah, we've been doing it for a while.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You guys just doing
Not
get-togethers
live.
or what's going on?
Yeah, so we all kind of have our own. We all have our own channels, like YouTube
Nice.
channels. We do like different like beer related themes. Sometimes just kind of like hang out type.
And
session.
that's where we're at right now. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
no real theme. There's no. A lot of times it's beer reviews. I don't mean to step on your
Yeah.
toes, Josh. But a lot of times it's beer reviews that are structured and taken care of. Nice to see you, Drew.
Yeah.
But sometimes
Whatever.
it's just like random bullshit like you're seeing right now. We're just sitting
Bless
around
your
and
heart
shooting
for
shit.
showing up tonight.
And
I'm getting out of here.
well, thank you. And a lot of times there's even more action offline. Watch out for
Take
this one over
everybody's
here.
shit over, Doug. That's the fact.
That's cool. Right on. You know,
Me?
I just wanted to. Sam actually from Hoppier Days told me like, hey, this is happening right now. So
That's awesome.
I wanted to hop on
Sam's
and
in
give
the
some
chat,
love to
yeah.
my boy. Yeah,
He's
to my boy
great.
Josh, right? And
He must be
Tango
a good
Lima.
bloke with that name. There's something about that name that always rings good bloke.
which name?
Sam. Yeah.
Sam.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah.
Actually, you know, he's probably watching this right now. So let me say he's a terrible guy. His beer review channel fucking sucks.
Yeah, man.
He's full of fucking nonsense.
Terrible.
You know. His wife is great. Love Al. But his cat,
Yeah, right.
amazing, very long. But
Sam, not so
Sam,
much.
fucking awful. Yeah.
Your trivia is terrible. Yeah.
No, hey man, you sound like you're gonna fit in really well here, sir.
So
who am I to say? I'm just the town idiot.
Drunken One, you said you're in Texas. Where are you at?
Conroe, between Conroe and Cleveland, about 40 miles north of Houston.
I know Cleveland in the Northwest.
Oh, there's lots of Clevelands everywhere. Yeah, I'm about 40 miles north of Houston. The nearest post office, check it out, it's called Cut and Shoot. There's the nearest town, there's the nearest post office. Cut-and-shoot. I know, right? Right. It sounds really redneck. I'm
sorry. Drunken One. I'm laughing because Sam Hoppier Days just hopped in the chat here, and I think Josh.
I slipped it all your way, man.
Yeah.
Come back and service mine more. She's still angry.
hey, but Drunken One or I don't know if Angie
you gotta
Samantha
make it a little more
Sammy.
smooth when you say it, right? Drunken One. You gotta make
Drunken
it
One. Yeah. If any of you folks are also in Texas, I'm going to a wedding in Austin in like September or August, and I'm wondering if you guys have any must sees in Austin.
I'm not sure. I'm about 3 hours east of Austin. I got some folks in Austin. Flacco, a buddy of mine, which I met up with not too long ago. Jamie the mom, but y'all probably don't know her. Or like Wet Dreams, John
Womack.
John Womack. Right? They're all from there. I can't help you out. I don't know. You'd have to get with one of those folks to find out where's the hot spot or whatever if you're looking for that. I'm not sure. What I can say is what they say about Austin. Their slogan is "Keep Austin Weird." That's true story. Keep Austin weird. I don't know what that even means. Never been to Austin, but keep Austin
good
weird.
music in Austin. Austin City Limits, man. They got some good artists down there.
Do they? Yeah. Well, the Austin City Limits or whatever. I guess we spoke about this an hour ago or an hour and a half ago, whatever. But Austin City Limits. Yeah. So yeah. Sammy knows. Starting to catch a buzz.
I need to refill the bowl.
Me too.
Shout out to Back Channel. I've never had any of your viewers, but thank you for sending that.
Yeah, from what I've seen of Austin City Limits, it looks fucking awesome, dear.
Right.
Oh my god, yeah.
Lots of good artists. Yeah, that's good.
I get like really good artists there, and it's like real good time.
Yeah, no, that's what I've heard. So Nick, what kind of music do you play? I see the guitars in the back and this and that. And
oh yeah, hey, check this out. So I'm a big advocate of stealing from work, and this I work for a guitar pedal company, and
cool.
So here's a guitar.
You really shouldn't say that out loud.
Oh, that is beautiful.
Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just borrowing.
Yeah.
This is the Billy Corgan signature Reverend guitar from I don't know how to position this. It's Reverend.
It's pretty.
You guys know the Smashing Pumpkins?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. So this is the frontman Billy Corgan signature guitar.
Oh, cool.
We have a couple of these. Yeah. Really, really nice piece. Honestly, I've in my line of work, I've gotten to play several guitars, and this one is exceptional.
Wow, man. Yeah.
Beautiful.
No, it is beautiful. See, I'm a dumbass. I don't know anything about that. It's just another guitar with 6 strings on it. But I mean, not saying it's not cool or worthy or whatever. Me, I simply don't know. So you show me this shiny guitar, and it's like, yeah, that's nice, but I don't know what the fuck they're about myself. Right? I'm the guy on the mixing board, right? I'm the guy, right? Maybe cleaning it up a little bit more, like you couldn't get exactly straight yourself, and then make it loud to everybody. I'm that guy, but I don't play an instrument. Cheers to the girls, both the girls up here on our panel there. They both play instruments.
Drunken one. Do you do audio for like shows or whatever?
No. I used to have a karaoke show where I was. Where it was back in the day, but there's albums out there that I'll call them albums, but they're actually Laserdisc, and they're 2-sided, and they have the hole in the middle is like the size of the hole of a 45 RPM thing, right? So I've got some Laserdisc players, and I was loaned some the discs. And you'd have to bring along your monitor. That way they could read the words, right? And so it'd have some generic ass video playing in the background. And as you were supposed to sing the words, they would change colors on the screen. And I did that for several years. I didn't make much money doing it, but it was free alcohol. It was free alcohol, and I had a good time doing it. Oh shit!
Hello, everybody.
Here's the money maker.
I gotta go get a glass. Do I go white or red first?
Go get a bowl. Go get a bowl.
Red. Go red.
I want to see her on the white. Come on.
Go red, Angie.
Red? Okay. All right.
Red, Angie, go red. And then
I drink it from a bowl? I don't know if I have a bowl.
You should drink you should drink a Modest Man from New Hampshire right out of the bowl.
Yeah. Anyway.
Put in
Josh, what's that bowl for?
Drinking beer, apparently.
He's got a new
the
album
beer bowl.
coming out now.
Oh,
The beer
so
bowl?
the beer bowl is a very so this is from a brewery I've never had. They're out of Minnesota. So Back
Never
Channel
had
Brewing
one.
out of Minnesota. They make an official beer bowl. And you can't buy it. You can. I think I hit them up on Instagram, and I saw the beer bowl. But they sent me this beer bowl, and then they give you a whole description dating back to the Viking times of how
Shit, there's stuff over there.
people drank beer out of bowls, and it's like a whole history lesson of the beer bowl. And the great thing about the beer bowl, you get great aromatics because it's a wide berth. So
Yeah,
this is
This is like a snifter.
a wide
a
amount.
very wide snifter
Nice.
for sure.
Yeah.
A soup bowl. What the?
So this is from Modest Man out of King.
Oh,
New
Modest
Hampshire.
Man, I've had that beer.
Oh yeah.
I had
Keen.
those
Nice.
kind of
Yeah,
beer.
right
I went
on.
to the brewery up there.
Idaho 7 Citra.
Fantastic. It was beautiful. Yeah, it's a great
Playing well,
brewery.
So that's what she looks like in there. Yeah.
What the?
So I actually have two beer bowls. So I have the original Back Channel Brewing beer bowl, and I have the Back Channel. I'll pull myself down. I don't remember. The Back Channel Drecker Brewing Company collab beer / beer bowl. So yeah, beer bowls they date back to the Vikings.
Yeah, I mean, what he's saying is right. Yeah, research it a bit, and it's true that they used to drink beer out of bowls. You know, a weird thing, but yeah, it's true. What he's saying. Josh, push the other button. There's like the third one across the bottom or whatever.
Yeah. We're very close comfort.
There you go.
Yeah,
There you
I have
go.
room to breathe now.
Thank you. Right, I got some elbow room. Woo.
It was kind of cramped in here for a second.
I know, right?
Evan Williams bottled and bond. There you go.
Oh shit.
Ooh. Okay. Tom.
Ice ball. The ice ball.
Thomas Metal 75666. What's your deal, man? What's up?
Yeah, my channel is Thomas Metal 75, and I do Massachusetts beer reviews, beers and whiskeys reviews, and I play drums in a stoner doom metal band called Oxblood Forge.
Hey, do you like True Widow?
I do, yes, sir.
Yeah, man, True Widow is my shit.
Cool.
Right on.
All right. Nice.
And he smells nice.
Hey, drop a link in the chat for your stuff. I'll check it out.
Sure will. Yeah, we're about to release a new EP.
Hell yes.
Friday, yeah, man.
Awesome.
Cool.
I'm still hanging out. I'm just gonna put this guitar back.
Nice.
You're good, dude.
Into new material.
Yeah, Eric. Post. Oh, I gotta make you a mod. Post in the chat, and I can, or then you can post your YouTube link.
I'm up in southeastern Massachusetts. That's where I reside.
Ooh.
Where in
Delicious.
Massachusetts are you?
I'm in a town called Mansfield, which is half an hour out.
Hey, Mansfield. Yeah, I've been there. Yeah, I went there recently.
Nice. All right.
Yeah. Angie, you said you're Massachusetts, or what's up?
I'm in Maryland.
The other end.
Maryland. Oh, where in Maryland?
Western Maryland.
Nice. I was in Baltimore last weekend.
Really? Yeah, I'm about
Yeah. We went to Annapolis as well.
Minutes. Yeah.
Cool.
I'm about an hour and 15 minutes away north of Baltimore. Very close to like the Mason-Dixon line to Pennsylvania.
Yeah. So I'm in New Jersey, but my wife, her family, my in-laws, they live on the New Jersey-Pennsylvania border, sort of in like not like in Philly, but like north of there.
Mm-hmm.
Nice area, lovely area. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I live in Virginia, so I'm originally from Finland. So
Josh, you're in Virginia?
You're originally from Finland?
yeah, I'm in Northern Virginia, but originally from Finland. So around
Josh,
like Kensington,
you're
like around like Kensington area. And,
okay.
Yeah, that's a nice area. That's a nice
You
area.
said you're from
Go visit
Finland,
that place.
Huh?
Josh, you're from Finland?
No, Philly.
You said Finland.
Philadelphia. Yeah,
Same thing,
Philadelphia. I wish I was from Finland. That'd be great.
Have you talked to Matt?
Yeah,
Matt Pelican?
yeah. We talk regularly. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. Matt's a big Philly boy.
Yeah, Sam hates it. We troll him a lot. It's fine.
What?
Ooh, yeah.
What is that? A pie?
It's
a drum.
No, that is very cool.
Love my
Play
drum.
us something.
Oh no.
Come on.
I just wanted to show her. It's a
Nick,
nice.
Nick, has anyone ever told you that you look like Mark Rebele? Or you know who Mark Rebele is?
Yes, I know who that is. No,
Yeah,
I have not been told that.
you look like
He is a
Mark
very attractive man.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
I appreciate that.
He's like, I'll take the compliment.
I like how we turn that around.
You know, Josh, you know who likes Mark Rebele is Sam.
No,
He watches his live streams, I think, like every week.
Yeah, he does like Sunday. He does like Sunday outdoor series.
Yes.
Yeah, great.
I'm trying to get Sam to join, but Sam went to his new dispensary this week, and I think he's a little too stoned, and he doesn't want to join.
Damn it, Sam.
Because we could get 3 in a row, tic-tac-toe, if he came.
I should try to get. I should try to get Matt to join. I should hit him up.
Yeah, no, Matt will do it. Matt will do whatever. Yeah.
He should be. He should still be awake, right? It's not even midnight.
Oh, that
I don't know.
Oyster Bay is good, Sammy. That's good shit.
Whoa,
the Oyster Bay is good.
It's very good. It's delicious.
All right. Okay. All right. So it was a good choice then. Huh? All right. That's cool, Sammy. You knew that. I don't know shit about wine, man. That's cool. You knew that.
Oh, there's Sam. There's Sam right there. Sam.
Yeah, he's in this room. Yeah, quit talking behind his back, Josh. He's here.
I'll post the streamer link again, and I'm sure he's probably not going to join because he's a celebrity.
Wait,
so
is Sam going to join? That would be awesome.
Sam,
I'm trying to get him
Sam's on the panel. That's amazing.
Right here.
The thing is, I was thinking, who are they talking about? There's Sam's. The only Sam I know is here. You know, like he's not here.
Well, what's up, Jordy? Cheers, Jordy.
Jordy, I thought you were going to bed. Where's Pazaval? Where's the dude that's going to shave his head?
Oh, I should have got a pack of cigs.
I know.
Shit.
If Christoph was up here, Nick, this is another thing. There's this dude from Germany. Well, is he from Germany or Belgium? I think he's from Germany. So there's this dude named Christoph Pazaval. He comes up,
I remember that guy.
and he said I've seen him shave his head, but anyways, his big spiel is he'll shave his head if a woman comes up and smokes a cigarette on panel.
That's a weird request.
I don't guess I know that.
I mean, I've seen him shave his head.
But he's very particular because I came up and smoked weed, and that was not good enough.
Yeah.
That was not good.
Oh, boo.
It's got to be tobacco, and then he'll shave his head.
Right.
That sucks. Dang it.
Wow.
So
that's cool.
Nick, if you know a woman that smokes a cigarette, she wants to come on panel.
Bring her on.
I wish I could just buy one cigarette just so I could do it, But I didn't want to have to buy a whole pack.
I know. He's very particular in what he wants. Oh, what Patrick persuasion?
What? Yeah, literally. I'll just say it out loud. Of what Patrick persuasion does that guy come from? What the hell?
I mean, he's his own. It's Pazaval. Me and Sammy are trying to bring him up. We're trying to.
It is Saturday
Trying,
already.
trying to
though.
rise them up from the
Saturday.
trenches.
Well, it's Saturday now here in North.
Oh, it is Saturday on the East Coast. Yeah,
It's Saturday. Yeah, pretty much everywhere right now. Yeah.
it's 2 p.m. in Australia.
That bottle down.
Yeah, it is. Isn't it weird, right?
It's only 8 p.m. in Alaska.
Oh wow!
Oh, Alaska. Yeah, you're way over there. Right.
It's still
Yeah,
Friday
it's,
here.
It's
knew
We're, to the, we're talking to the past live. Hello.
Yeah,
one week.
I knew that. Yeah, you mentioned that last night. Alaska. Right. Oh, geez. What an environment. I don't even know. Right. So does it really stay dark like that? Like they, I mean, like
The 12 hours light and dark thing happens at some
there's
point.
like you have like several like months or whatever.
Oh yeah, 24
Is
hours
that
of light,
true?
24 hours.
We it definitely flips during the seasons. Like in the wintertime, we see a lot less daylight, and then in the summer, it's a lot more. Yeah.
Okay, so
Samantha, are you in Alaska?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
So,
Wow, that's
say,
wild.
Like,
So you've got like full like 24 hours of light right now?
It's it's the sun does not go completely down. No.
How do you sleep? Do you have blackouts?
No, yeah, I mean, I have very dark drapes, and I keep
Yeah.
it very dark in my room. Yeah, a lot of us have learned to do that up here.
That's like my worst nightmare. I have trouble sleeping as it is, and like if it's light out, I would lose my mind.
Insomnia is a huge problem in Alaska.
Oh yeah, imagine.
I bet.
But then, okay, so how long does the sun doesn't go down last compared to how long does it stay dark? You know, when you really just can't see, you're always driving with your headlights on.
Yeah, in the
How long
wintertime.
does that event last? I mean, how long does it
I don't
stay
know.
light enough where it never really
It
gets
just
dark?
changes during the seasons. It's So for like 6 to 7 months it'll be dark, and then for like I don't know 5 or 6 it'll be light. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I'm with Nick on. I probably couldn't sleep because it stays light, you know. But you're talking about months of being dark all the time. I mean, you gotta work in the dark, and
like all winter.
What do you got there, Nick? I see you showed off a can. What is that?
Local beer? Oh, Citizen Cider. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So these guys are in Vermont. I think in the Burlington area. I really like it because it's hoppy, but also cider. So I don't know.
What's the ABV?
Sounds nice.
6.4, 6.2.
There you go.
Yeah.
There's the word drinking. Yeah. Sessionable. Wink, wink.
Yeah.
Sessionable. All right. Yeah.
I did one of their hoppy ciders. It's really good. It's actually really good. Surprisingly nice and hoppy.
Yeah. Man, we get these all the damn time. I fucking love these things. It's a problem.
What's your favorite style, Nick? What's your favorite style of beer, Nick?
Beer? I don't know. I used to be like I used to like live in Brooklyn and shit. And I really liked the whole, I was on the whole IPA wave. Blah, blah, blah. But yeah, recently, like I just really want to drink just like Pilsners, like
crispy
lighter beers.
Yeah. It's not even because they're light, but just because they're like crisp.
Yeah. Fair enough.
So I wish someone would make like a Stella Artois that was like 8% or whatever. I would drink it. But I've got liquor on hand to take care of that stuff, so it's all good.
What's your style of liquor? Are you whiskey, bourbon, vodka?
I used to bartend, so I like to make kind of like cocktails sometimes. We've been making martinis lately. I drink some vodka, but I do like to sip rye. I really like rye.
All right, whiskey's there. Yeah. There you go.
Hi, John.
Bullet, that's good stuff. Sigmore, that's good stuff.
Night, Jordy.
Sagamore, hell yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Can we do a round table? What are we drinking right now?
Rye.
What are you drinking?
Sorry, Josh. Go ahead.
I was gonna say the other day I had a nice pour of Whistle Pig rye.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
It It was good. Whistle pigs are expensive. I don't know why.
I can't.
Whistle pig is what
Really?
we used to use for the top shelf cocktails. When I was like working in the bar and stuff, and everyone liked that stuff.
Yeah, whistle pigs great.
Can't go wrong with an
I
apple.
don't really divulge in too much liquor and like whiskey and stuff. I'm more kind of on the craft side, but it's crazy because so the craft beer kind of divulges into whiskey and bourbon, like on the this is like the secondary market for like
Oh yes,
beer trading and stuff
Bourbon
like
barrel aged.
or trading beers for like Weller 12 and stuff like that, and
Right. There you go.
you buy this for like $17.99. You actually get flavor.
Evan
flavor
Evan Williams, yeah.
100 proof, can't go around with that, man.
No,
man.
this is one of the best bottle deals for the value of dollar bills. And you can do any kind of a mixing. It may not have the most rye spice component flavor or like that eucalyptus minty thing that rye brings, but you can do anything with this, and at the 100 proof, it's going to stand up, which is really great for a dollar bill. So if you're starting a bourbon collection of any kind, and you've never tried this in your life, it'd behoove you to try it for under $20. You're not wasting money. Not really.
No,
hey Thomas, is
fine.
that sorry, go ahead.
No, please. I run everybody too much all the time.
Comment there, Steel.
Thomas, is that rye or what's
No,
going on there?
It's their bottled and bond straight bourbon whiskey. I don't think they even mention on the actual website for Evan Williams what they use in the mash bill, but this I don't know. It doesn't come across very rye forward. I think the rye forward stuff, if you want a everyday off the shelf offering, go with that Bullet brand for an everyday kind of off the shelf for a higher rye. But this is more on that sweeter side. It does have a little bit of a black peppery spice, I suppose, but not super minty or herbal or anything like a rye. But good stuff for 100 proof. Under $20, it's the best tasting bourbon I can think of under $20.
Yeah, if I'm having rye, I want that like pepperiness and like
Knob Creek's really good for like an everyday just off the shelf rye, or you get like Old Overholt, which is a 100 proof for maybe $22 or something.
There you go. Yeah,
Overholt is that's the go-to well rye in New York.
I'm more of a cheap ass when it comes to a favorite cocktail that is affordable. Whatever, it'd be like Seagram's 7 and 7 is the way I go anymore. I've doing this weird shit here. It's like I know, right? What did you say yours cost? You said yours was like $16.99. That was
about 17.
You get a half a gallon of this crazy bullshit, right?
For what, 12?
It's just cheap ass vodka. It's 7 times distilled. Why? Because it took that many times to get all the flavors out, right? And I drink it with water of all weird things. I mean, I don't know. Like I call it my dirty water. Some people might call it work water. So John Nelly is in the chat over there, and Shane Fudge is here. I know Shane Fudge won't come in, but can I send out the link again there, Josh? Elbow might
get it, John.
Yeah, John might come in here. I mean, I don't know. Shane Fudge won't because he doesn't do the live thing. But cheers, gang.
That doesn't make him a terrible individual. He doesn't.
No, by no means. He's keeping on the DL, man. He's keeping on the DL. He's an educator.
He's the band director in Little Rock, Arkansas.
Oh no! Now you're putting out too much information. No, he's an educator. Right? Yeah, he's a killer. Damn it, Eric! I bought Eric his birthday dinner. We split down.
Oh yeah,
I did. We split down on some ribs, some Memphis ribs at Rendezvous.
Yeah.
Right.
Cheers. Backstory really quickly. The thing in May that some of us with Shane Fudge and Elbow 88 in the chat and Dio was called the Beale Street Music Festival.
Yeah,
that's what went down in Memphis for May 5th through the 7th.
Yep.
That's where we were watching some live concerts and stuff. And We did go during the day. One of the days, the middle day on that Saturday was my birthday, May 6th. So we got some Memphis style barbecue. And thank you for the meal deal.
Oh no, yeah, no, I wasn't looking for that. No, I enjoyed the company of everybody being there. Man, we had a crazy
part of it. Yeah, getting together with people on something like this and doing it for real is really awesome.
It is too, yeah. And then just after that, they got together. Angie, didn't you get together, Angie? You and the bunch. Y'all did the Cleveland thing, right? You and the bunch, like a week and a half, 2 weeks later, or whatever. Y'all got together too. Had like about the same amount of people, like 8 or 10 people or whatever, right? And
it was wonderful.
It's always fun to meet up with others. Yeah,
my weekend screwed up here because I got to go to a concert on Saturday. I'm playing one with my band on Sunday, and this just coincides with the fact that Joey, our buddy Square Table Degenerates, Joey Edibles, is going to be here in Massachusetts visiting Squirrel, and they were wondering if I'm available to go and hang out with them. I'm like,
oh, that was just tonight.
Weekend, people.
Oh, yay!
That was just tonight, man. I seen them live on the. They were on live. Yeah, they were on a while ago.
A terrible weekend to try to do all of this. So
I know.
Yeah, you have to do it if you can.
I'm gonna have to check out Squirrel sometime. He's an hour away from me.
Mark A. I got a hall pass, he says, right? Cheers, Mark A. Mark A is our Canadian brother from up north, man. He's got talk about a cool background or whatever. He's got like, I don't know if it's like he just turns the camera around or whatever, but anyway, there's one camera angle he has where he's got a very, very stocked bar. It's all like got glass shelves and cool ass lighting going through it, right?
I think he inherited some of that from is that his father?
Yeah, his deceased father. But yeah, he's yes, sir. But he's keeping up with he keeps it stocked. Anyway, it's an awesome looking setup, though, man. Right?
You got the LED lights on the shelving unit.
Oh, they're beautiful. Yeah, it's beautiful. It looks awesome. He
used to actually be called Mark A with the letter A, but now he's really gone full.
Mark
Audi A.
Yeah. He went A like because he's Canadian. It's like A.
Like the Trailer Park Boys over there.
Well, he was Mark A because me and Mark A both have Audis, so he's Mark Audi A.
Oh yeah. That's always been a T. Yup. That's always been a T.
Yeah, Subaru in your life.
Always. Although I'm actually thinking about trading in my vehicle.
You go get that WRX, baby.
I'm looking at Acuras. It's a new
Ooh, all right.
So is okay with that. Yeah, y'all just went quickly through that. So that's a Subaru product, the Audi.
No. Subaru and Audi are definitely.
Okay, I didn't know. I don't know. I mean, there's Chevrolet, there's Pontiac, GMC, and they're all
Acura.
And then there's Acura, which is a Japanese. So Acura is like the higher. So you know how they have Lexus is the higher grade.
Toyota, yes.
Acura, Acura is like the higher Honda, and then Audi is the higher. Audi is the higher Volkswagen.
It's a German product. Okay, it's a German product.
Yeah, Audi is German.
All right, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Infiniti is Nissan, I believe, too. Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah, Infiniti
manufactures these.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's the upper echelon. Yeah. The top to Toyota is like this. Yeah.
I had a VW, and then I got the Audi, but I think I'm switching to Japanese.
So on the Subaru, I forget, but all the different stars of that Subaru logo are all of the six. There's 6 of those stars, and all of them are the joint owners of Subaru. And I think the biggest star is like 30% or something. It seems like it could be more than that, but it's like 30% of the ownership of Subaru, I think, is Toyota. So that's the biggest. That's represents the biggest star represents the biggest shareholder and owner of Subaru.
Yeah.
See, Samantha, the more you know, right?
Yep.
I'm just teasing.
Information window.
Holding empty glass. She's like, I gotta fill this thing.
It's a Crosstrek. It holds all the drums I need it to hold when I go to gigs.
I've seen your ride, man. It's a good size ride, and you'd be surprised even for a smaller vehicle. Not saying it's super small or whatever. I mean, no vehicle's
Smaller,
like really
sure,
big anymore,
Oh,
right?
crossover style
But
vehicle,
it holds this whole drum kit in there,
Yep.
dude. I could put a 6-foot ladder in my wife's Prius. You got to flip down the seat. I can put a 6-foot ladder in my wife's Prius, right?
That's awesome.
But no, Eric's car is cool because it's like a really weird color. It's like an orange color. It's very
almost
bright. It's
brighter
very
than
bright.
Josh's
It's a
hat.
neat ride, man. It's a great ride. I'm not
It's
trying
called
to
like a sunrise orange or something.
It was really, mine they call it champagne. It's kind of a gold color, and coincidentally, the wife's car is the exact same color. Not for any reason at all, but it's in the used car lot. I was getting her car,
cool.
right? But yeah, they're both like kind of a golden, like not really gold. It's champagne.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Goldish color.
It's got like silver tinges to it, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, right.
John, to answer your question, if you have to ask what a BIPA stands for, you can't afford it. So.
Oh, damn. There were 3 wise men, but twice. John, where are you at? Get in here, Uckerfay.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
He's probably laying on the couch naked.
I don't even know. Hopefully he's in his little man cave back there, and he's willing to push that button to get in here. Do I need to? I just shared it a while ago. There's the StreamYard link. Uckerfay, get in here. Cheers.
Hey,
Cheers.
Drunken One, you guys own a Prius?
I do. I have a 2010 Prius, and I have a 2001 Toyota Tacoma truck.
Damn.
Yeah, I know, right? That's an old one. It's old enough to drink right now, right? That old truck. The truck's got 374,000 miles on it. It's been done it for a while. I bought it brand new. It was right after 9/11. 9/11 happened, and I was like, I'm gonna have my. I seen this truck before. My girlfriend's boss had one, and it was all blacked out and had like running boards or Nerf bars, whatever you might know it as. Anyway, it was like an awesome looking truck, and I had to have one. And I'm thinking, well, I'm gonna grab up a truck right now, and if the world ends, at least I had a brand new truck once in my life. When I got my truck, it had less than 400 miles on it, and of course, as soon as you drive it off the lot, it loses a lot of its.
All cars do that.
Value, but anyway, but I've had it ever since, and I've done some upgrades to it here and there. Whatever, we won't talk about all that. It's long and boring. But, anyway, I'm driving the same old truck from years ago, and she's still clicking along. But I did take the wife's car to do the Memphis trip. That was 7.5 hours away. Right? It's not really a traveling thing. The Prius, because it's very light and it's kind of noisy in there. It's meant to be light. It's a town hopper, but I drove it 7.5 hours to make it to Memphis, and I'll do it again next year, by golly. Right? It was, and I trusted to do it.
You literally drove to Memphis, really.
Yeah, I mean, I did. Literally did. Yeah.
Well, actually, you did. That's right. Yeah. Basically.
Yeah, literally. Yeah.
My wife and I own a Prius, and
nice. Yeah.
It's been nice. We've been sharing it ever since we've been kind of. Ever since the whole COVID thing, both of us have been remote a lot more. Yep. So it's been nice to share a car instead of having 2 cars. It seems ridiculous to have 2 cars. We live in an apartment in New Jersey. Like, what do you? It's ridiculous. But love the thing. 2013 Prius.
Fantastic. Oh, there you go, man. Yeah, they're fun to drive. I mean, people tease them like they're small, but I'm telling you, you whip down the front seat and you can put a 6-foot ladder in there. You whip down the back seats and you can put more groceries in there than you'll use in a month's time.
Do they go
right?
Fantastic cars. Fantastic.
Yeah.
50 down all the way to the floorboards.
Say again?
Do the seats fold down completely down to the floor?
No, they sit on top of where you would sit in the back seat.
Right.
Yeah.
They do fold down.
They're cushions. They're cushions. So I mean, you gotta have some room for the cushions.
You can fit like a full size dresser or bed.
Yeah. Great. Mine are a little bit more upright on the Subaru, but I can still get what I need in that car easy.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You'd be surprised. Yeah, you whip down the seats, and there's plenty of room in there.
I fit a whole drum set with a rack unit for the drum set in that old Honda Fit I used to have. I don't know how I effing did that, but I did that too. So
Oh, the
deal.
Honda Fit.
Surprised about
Yeah.
the backpacks.
Oh, well, I mean, yes, sir. Now that's a smaller car, that one, right?
Yeah, it fit all my drums in
the
it
Prius.
too.
The Prius isn't really much smaller than a Camry, really, to be honest.
Oh,
I
yeah,
mean,
okay.
body wise and like the weight on the ground, it's not a small car. When I think of a small car, I think of like an MG Mini or whatever, or one of those. What's the it's a Chevrolet product or whatever, I think. Anyway, there's some really narrow and smaller cars. The Prius actually, I mean, it's an average sized car, to be honest.
Yeah.
I love German engineering. It's great.
I think yours is actually bigger, Tom. Eric is that it's a little bit wider than what I have. Yeah.
The actual sizes. Yeah, it's a little. It's definitely a little bigger. Yeah.
No, it's awesome.
Thomas, I got a question for Thomas. Do you still play shows?
Yeah, we're playing one on Sunday with Josh. Probably know. I bet you Josh probably knows both these bands. We're opening for Boston metal band Death Ray Vision and hardcore band Tree. There you go.
Oh wow, really?
I've heard of Tree. Yeah. You guys do metal, hardcore? What are you guys doing?
We're in between a lot of genres, but basically
it's a lot of it's metalish.
No,
it's totally metalish.
Is we're going in a heavier, more doomy direction than we ever have recently.
Right.
So if you go on that Bandcamp website and see the new EP that we're doing, it's going to be pretty heavy stuff for the most part. But I like to liken it to melodic sensibilities of an Iron Maiden with that doomy stoner metal vibe of like a Black Sabbath.
Did you put the link in here or at YouTube?
Both, actually, yes.
Oh wait, is that the Ox?
Yeah.
That's the one. Yes,
that's what Oxblood. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, right on. Okay, yeah, I'll check you guys out. Nice.
For the last 5 years is the two words sounded good together: Oxblood and Forge. I was not there when they created that band name. That's a very unique name, so I can't deny that.
Right. I mean,
cool.
Yeah.
Thomas, comment in the chat, and then I can mod you, and then you can share your link. All right.
Or things happen.
Either one.
Screw you, John. Get your ass in here, yo. Talking shit over there in the damn chat. Get in here, right? Shane Fudge won't go live, but John will.
Yes.
John's not going live.
No.
He's out of control. He needs to be
Oh, 2018 Crosstrek. I was going to look up the size of that vehicle there.
Right, yeah. I mean, no, it's good. It's good size. It's a beautiful car you got there. It looks like most other like newer vehicles. It's kind of like a washed up bar of soap, to be very honest, right?
I get where you're coming from.
I didn't mean that ugly, right?
No, I get where you're coming from.
It's aerodynamic, you know. It's a good size ride you got. It's a good size ride.
It's aerodynamic, sure.
Yeah, and that's what they're all about.
You know what I don't understand is that some people complain about those cars and they were giving it a little tiny itty bitty bit of a bad rap because it doesn't have enough get up and go through traffic. I'm like, it's got 150 maybe 4 horsepower. But like they're none. It's like you bought a Subaru Crosstrek. What were you looking for it to do?
Right. It's not a race car. Right. Hey,
the Honda Fit only had 117 horsepower. This is like a big ass upgrade in comparison to that.
Right. No, I'm with you, man. I'm with you. So, and the Weiss, I'll call it the Weiss Prius, although it's actually in my name. It has 3 buttons down there beside it. It's also weird. It's like everything is like it's so like spacey kind of. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
The divider between the 2 seats and the shifter is like it swings within like 3 inches, like, and this and that, whatever. What I'm trying to say is, it's got 3 buttons. One is the eco mode, which is it just runs totally EV. It totally runs off the batteries. All right. And so you don't have to charge this shit. It works off of what they call regenerative braking, meaning that when you slow down, it charges the batteries. So there's EV, which means you can until you get to 25 mile an hour through a parking lot, you can cruise through there dead silent, all right? And then there's the eco mode, which means no matter how far your wife puts her foot to the floor, it's going to kind of feather out the performance to this thing to try to save some money. It's the eco mode, right? And then there's a sport one where it works the battery power and the electric and the gas together. And you want to get on the freeway, you hit the old power mode. And it's no rocket. It is what it is. It's just a Prius.
It is what it is.
It's pretty damn quick. You'd be surprised. That's so much you get up and go. It's got some scoot to it.
We're not pretending it's not what it is. We're not pretending it's something that it's not.
Right. It's no race car. I mean, it is just a Prius. But
if I guess what I'm getting at is if the reviews are complaining about the get up and go for that vehicle, it's like, well, then what did you expect that you were getting from that vehicle?
Right.
Really?
Yeah, certainly it is what it is. No, there's plenty of room in that ride you have. I've seen.
I gotta say the weirdest thing, like, I've driven like Hondas all my life, just because like they're affordable and reliable, right?
Sure. All the time.
And when I started driving Priuses relatively recently, just the steering wheel is like small, I think, and it's sort of like. It's small and like wide, which is strange, but I don't know. That takes like a week to get used to. The things are great. The cars are fantastic. I'm gonna get another one if we're trying to move pretty soon and like I'm trying to get a different job, and mostly I'm remote right now. But if it becomes a situation where I need to be in the office all the time, I'll get another one. For me, and I don't know. The things are great. They
really are. They're great for town hopping. They're not good for long travels because they're light and they're kind of noisy when you get on the road because
they're so noisy. That's the thing. They're so noisy. I missed what you said, Josh.
I was gonna say, would you ever get a Tesla?
No, because fuck Elon.
Yeah.
Not yet for the electric vehicles, guys. I mean, let it soak in a little bit. Let them work through all the bugs.
Maybe another 10 or 15 years for really our infrastructure to catch up where we can do this feasibly.
I don't think we're ready for fully
electric. Currently,
no. I don't mean to change conversation. Yeah.
I mean the electric car. The electric car thing is fine as far as I'm concerned, but I've seen so many videos of these things just killing people or whatever. Like it seems irresponsible.
Well, they're running
of. Sorry. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like, as a member of any community, it just seems irresponsible to help put these things on the road that are just going to like mow children down in crosswalks or whatever. That's not my scene,
I seen a Tesla license plate today that said AI driven. I was like,
I mean, honestly, cool. They are, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean,
right? I mean, you're talking about
with the amount of updates and stuff like that. I mean, they got you can pay what's like a shit ton more to get the self-driving Tesla or whatever. I seen a dude.
You can buy a car without a license, right? It'll just drive itself.
Yeah, I seen a dude on the highway in this Tesla, like just like lean back texting. Like he was just cruising on the highway. It's like,
no, I don't need that. I don't. That's ridiculous.
And you're behind the wheel. Technically, you are still liable and fucked for that.
Yeah.
Angie and Samantha, what are you guys driving?
What you got, Angie?
A 1997 Honda Accord.
Damn!
Ooh, classico.
Yeah, man, I'm go USA, but when it comes to vehicles, man, get something Chinese, Japanese, or whatever. Get that Toyota, get that Honda. Honda's great equipment, man. If you're gonna get like a home generator or whatever, any kind of generator motor type thing, or even a lawnmower, get something that's got a Honda engine on it because they're known for really for doing really good things with small engines. You know, right? Yeah, but I'm go USA. Second up, Chevrolet. I'm a Chevy guy because they got nice cars. No, for real. I mean, as opposed to Dodge or Ford or whatever. When it comes to American vehicles, yeah, Chevrolet is where it's at.
Nobody mentioned Ford lately, right? Ford.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah.
Oh.
My car's a Nissan.
Nissan, there you go.
Which one?
This one, right?
I have a Versa Note.
Nice.
How old is it?
It's a nice one. It's 2016, but it's really nice. It's good in good condition.
Nice.
Yeah, man. So you'd be willing to travel 1,000 miles, 2,000 miles in that car? You feel like it's going to take you there each time, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, certainly. That's what I feel about mine.
That is really the end of the day.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I gotta jump, but thank you so much for welcoming me here and for being very cool. So y'all have a great night.
You too.
Find us again, Nick. I'm not sure.
Josh, I will infiltrate your life again.
Yeah, for sure. I'll be live. I'll be live tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, when do you do it?
Josh,
when do you do
elbows in the basement.
When do you do this, Josh?
So tonight was kind of a little bit spontaneous, but usually I do my beer bowl discussions Saturdays, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So
yeah. Okay, right on.
Keep in the know. Keep in the know.
Thanks for coming to hang out, Nick. It's awesome to
It was nice meeting you.
Hey, man. No, it was cool. Yeah. You guys take care, okay?
You too.
Right, take care. We'll see you soon. Cheers, brother.
Take care, man.
I don't know if that was a good trade or not. We got rid of Nick for
Elbow.
Oh, yeah, wow. Geez.
Yeah, I don't know, man. And a player to be named later. So.
Oh, yeah. Welcome cheers, Elbow. I love you, man. Nice to see you,
Cheers,
sir.
folks.
Rock and roll.
Hey, I'm drinking something green. That's kind of unusual.
Geez. What is that?
It's a Midori.
Scroll up, Tadeo.
Midori sour from On the Rocks. It's you ever see that Midori?
Yes, sir. Yeah, we see it for surely. It looks like it's gone.
I'm
it.
I know. Yeah, it looks like Ghostbusters. It looks like a Ghostbusters.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I'm finishing it off.
Hey, I seen your video you put up a while ago of the old fashioned or whatever.
Yeah, man. Cool.
The turntable, you spun it around there. Yeah. Yeah, man, rock and roll. Nice to see you, Elbow. Elbow's a cool guy. Elbow's saved.
I was looking around for an off air, and everybody's on there, so I had to come up and join you.
Right? The guy's got to do what the guy's got to do, right?
Right, here we go. Jameson IPA edition.
Nice.
I find every day of the week at one store in my town. They do IPA and they do the stout. I find the Peter bottle for $20 every day of the week.
Welcome in, Chad.
Don't bring up Jameis to me or Elbow. We've dealt with that crap before. Okay.
Oh shit! Here comes trouble, son of a bitch.
Trouble's been here for the last 2 hours, Dio. I've been watching.
Right? Thank you, Chadio. All hello, sir.
Eric, I didn't realize you were still going. I would have messaged you to play some Switch. I've been playing the last 3 hours.
Oh my dear Lord, we got to schedule a time to play some Switch bowling or golf.
I've been playing Global and getting the shit kicked out of me by like 12-year-olds in Asia.
He's talking about the Switch Sports of Nintendo. There you go.
I'm not even sure what's going on.
It's fun, man. It's a workout. I mean,
yeah, it can be.
Oh, fair.
I try to sit on my ass as much as
possible. All right. Shameless.
I got over 12,000 steps today. I'm good.
Nice. Good on
my
you.
workout.
Oh.
It's Craig with the sunshine. What's up?
Good morning, sir.
Craig.
Good morning.
I'm getting
The
an
rooster is crowing and
Welcome back,
How the
sir.
fuck
Yeah,
are
man,
you
you were on earlier, weren't you? Look at you with your fedora. Ooh,
Craig.
getting a little echo right
Craig,
now.
How
I
the
missed
fuck are
you.
you?
Hi, Craig.
Cheers.
What are you drinking on over? What are you drinking over there?
Hogarden, my third bottle.
Nice.
Oh, the
Yeah, come on. Yeah,
I like Hogarten. They're good.
Public service announcement. I don't know if it's a public service announcement. Elbow 88 put out the Bullet Old Fashioned review on his channel. Go check it out.
I saw
yeah,
that,
man.
man. You
That's
nailed
what
it.
I
Great
mentioned. That's what I
job.
mentioned a while ago. Yeah. He did.
Yeah.
He done like 3 or 4 of them. I caught up on all of them today. I binge watched Elbo's channel.
Yeah.
All right.
Great musician over there. Elbow.
Craig, man, you looking good, man.
Good to see you all. Good to see you.
Here's Craig.
What's the background there? What is that all about?
This is wallpaper.
The shitty wallpaper.
In his bedroom.
It's not my bedroom.
Eric saw my lineup earlier. That's my
That
lineup.
Discovery series looks very interesting from Bardstown on the far left.
Oh, dude, it's so fucking. That was the best one I ever had. Even with the nosing kit, that the rose leaked
It kicks the shit out of
and the
it.
clove leaked, and it just stunk up the whole box.
Oh yeah, nice.
I got a nosing kit from old Jody.
Dun,
At,
dun, 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 dun. We got a shark in the building. We got a shark in the building.
I can't get away from you.
Well, hey, I thought you were still you had your bromance going on with Blake. Come on.
Who's Blake?
That's the only one I've got going
No.
on at the moment. So,
I think you stopped drinking craft beer, Shark.
I'm all the way down to Blake.
I stopped drinking craft beer. I'm drinking homebrew.
Jeez. You skipped over me, Craig. I could have shown you some romances in Colorado, but no, you had to go straight to freaking.
What do you got over there, Shark? What do you got? What's the home?
This is my Sharkweiser.
Cheers, Charlie. Thanks.
Somebody's got some reverb.
I also have.
What's the ABV
and
of that?
cooling off is some of that.
Oh no.
You
FOMO.
FOMO.
40 IBUs, 5%. Come on.
Come on. Hello.
Somebody's got some reverb going on.
It looks like Garage Project.
Yeah. Does somebody have 2 channels on, 2 devices on?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Somebody's got the YouTube.
I don't think it's Shark. No, he's in headphones. So it couldn't be that. He's in headphones. He's I'm not sure who else.
I don't care. To be honest.
Let's be Craig. We don't.
Oh, it seemed to went away now.
Is that better? That must have been on my end.
Oh, that.
Your end sucks.
Every time I switch sources, fuck me. I can't even explain myself to you, asshole. So fuck me, right? No, every time I switch sources on my TV, it fucks up the soundbar and delays it for some reason.
Oh, that was you. All right. No, you got to start it now.
Unbelievable.
Rookie move.
I'm sorry, Dio. Do you have a bunch of shit connected to your TV right now?
Oh, here we go. Here we
That was a rookie move there. Come on.
Wow. Here we go,
Switch.
No, hey, I'm not trying to.
This is prime time TV right now. Cheers to you, Cadio.
It's a Brady Bunch.
Yeah.
Who's
arriving?
I was on a stream with Alex the Beer Master earlier, and he basically said, according to the Brady Bunch here, we just mentioned that, he said the Brady Bunch was the original version of StreamYard. Like, that's kind of
no, Alex, no.
That's Google Hangouts.
They were looking around at everybody talking. I'm like, I guess they kind of
Hollywood Squares is up there.
Yeah, Hollywood Squares, basically, and that's my.
Yeah. Thomas, for some reason, I saw a video of you earlier on today, 10 years ago. I don't know why.
Who is that, Eric?
You, Eric. Yeah.
Like, not me. I've only been on for.
Yeah, it was 2 days. It was terrible.
Years of reviewing.
Hey, look, I watched something. it was like 12 years ago, whatever. He
I
was
was
playing his
super
guitar or whatever. Man, he rocked it. It was like he was doing like a cover
But
song.
they are though, aren't they? But you go back that far, they are. They're not good, are they?
I started in.
How are the ladies doing up there? Great.
How you doing, Angie?
You're right, and
Angie, how's your medication doing?
you're okay, my dear.
Afternoon,
Nice to see you, Samantha, as well. Cool.
Me too. You
too. Hello.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty toasty, but I think I might have hurt my shoulder. It's hurting pretty bad.
Wow.
Have you taken any medication along with your liquid medication? I mean, do you Advil or Aleve or do you do any of that?
Right after I fell. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. All right, man. I hope you feel better.
Hi, Samantha.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. All right. We moved up again.
Bye,
Right.
Samantha.
Oh yeah, bye, Samantha. That's who left.
So now take care.
Bye, Sam. Much love.
Yeah, man, we hung out for a long time. They were playing that. They were playing
laptop
last
over
night,
here.
man. We were having a hell of a time last night. Elbo was there.
I know.
Yeah, we had a good time last night on an off air. You can't find it anywhere on the internet. We were chilling off air, which is some of the best part. That's when you can let it all hang out.
Yeah.
Anyway, I just want to say hello before I go to bed. Basically.
Oh, can't leave her.
Right.
Stay here, Damien.
Oh, it's late. It's late for them over there.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
6 hours.
20 to 6.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. True that. Yes, sir. Yeah, no, it is too. Yeah, you're 6 hours.
You poor.
Get some sleep, Craig. Thank you for
I don't know,
popping.
Shark.
Yeah, it's been a shit few
Well,
days.
tonight with the anchor.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that head on that beer. Woo-wee.
I'm just I'll get there.
Yeah.
I'll be about tomorrow night probably. So.
Yes, sir, man. But by the time you get your damn haircut, how long ago did you cut your hair? I know you was growing it out for a while.
2 months ago.
You had the white fro going on.
He cut that well before he went to.
Oh, it's been 2 months ago. Jeez, just what I know.
It's been a
Jeez.
couple months
Yeah,
ago.
it grows quick. This shit grows quick, man. I'm just.
Yeah, man.
Well, when you put Miracle Grow on it, yeah, it will grow quick.
Miracle Grow.
There's no miracle here. It's all natural. So.
I prefer Miracle Whip.
Yeah.
Dream on there, Shark.
Clink, clink. Yeah. I'm not jealous.
I know.
I got a few left myself, you know.
Anyway,
Got it.
I won't offend you anymore. I'm going.
Chiller full of.
Get some sleep. We'll talk later, Craig.
Take it easy, Craig.
Good to see you all. I just want to say hello. So,
Cheers, Craig. Happy Saturday,
Craig.
man.
Take it easy.
Oh, that was
might speak to some of you tomorrow night. So
Get a hold of
Okay.
me if you ever need to talk, man. Get a hold of me. I'm available.
Oh, jeez.
I appreciate it, man. Yeah,
No,
it's
cheers,
just one of them situations. But anyway,
Yeah, I got you. I got you. Yeah.
cheers.
Yeah, man. Rock and roll. We got your back. I don't know what's going on, but we got your back one way or
Love
another.
you, brother.
There's nothing going on. It's just just my mind.
Life.
Oh,
It's just dealing with Blake.
It's just life sometimes.
Emotional trauma right there, yeah.
I mean, sometimes shit happens and you need
Oh.
somebody to, sometimes.
Hey, Dio, no stairway to heaven here. Sorry. No stairway to
No
heaven.
stairway.
No stairway. No way.
You really do have that.
I mean, I'm not sure what that means exactly, Maria.
That means that Led Zeppelin was so hard on copyright, even at records, at music stores, like instrument stores, you were not allowed to play Stairway to Heaven. That to the point that they had to make the point that they put signs up in those instrument stores.
No stairway.
No stairway. Yeah.
On YouTube, that band is the Eagles. You cannot play the Eagles.
Oh,
if you
no.
play the Eagles for even like a
I
brief
did
moment.
learn.
Of about 60 plus
Never
people
mind.
that go
I-
through
I-
on
I-
behalf
I-
of the Eagles to just look for
I've got a
copyright.
wild card in my pocket. I'm going to keep it.
Well, that was a while ago. Josh was he's like, I want to play some music, but he wanted to play some. He did actually. He played some music, but it was quietly in the background, you know. But yeah, there's certain bands that boy, you play that shit, and they're gonna catch you right away.
Play my band, and you'll get a copyright claim, which is
no shit. I can't even react to your music video, Eric. It's bullshit. Fucking bullshit.
What?
Huh?
I can't. Your video, I can't react to it. It gets blocked.
Oh well, I'd have to help you out with the copyright claim on that then.
I mean, you guys would have to like give me like written like consent that I could scan and like show YouTube. Like, no, I got written consent from Oxford Blood.
Well, you can get it. You can get it from at least me to do that, and that'll actually work for you.
Yeah, I mean, because I'd like to react to some of your stuff. It
Cool.
may not
I'll help you. I'll do
be
something.
fun.
For you.
Yeah. I'm gonna start doing some more music today. I did YouTube just to see what the hell happens with the YouTube live.
I mean,
Red Rocks, 40 years ago. 40 years ago, I got a claim. I'm like, that's fine. It still went through. So I'm like, all right.
Yeah,
I'm gonna start
claim
doing
is better
some.
than strike, obviously.
I'm gonna start doing some. What?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. So you're monetized now, huh? You're monetized now?
Me?
Yes, sir.
I've been monetized for like almost over a year and a half, bud.
Okay, copy that. Okay, so the worst case scenario is they will not allow.
It gets blocked before I even make it public. So I'm like,
right. And you're right. I mean, if
you guys get that, you guys get that, and you guys
slap on the wrist and say, "Don't do that again." You know,
not even a slap on the wrist. If it's private and it just says it's blocked, just delete it and not even release it. Because if you release it and it's blocked, nobody sees it. So what the hell is the point?
So it can't be live and because
live music actually goes through decently. If it's a live song from like you're watching like a live song from a concert, those usually go through because it's a little bit different than the studio. You'll still get a copyright claim, which is like, who fucking cares? All right, take your 3 cents. I don't give a shit.
Copy that. Yeah.
I mean, U2. I did U2 New Year's Day in October, live from Red Rocks in 1983. I reacted to that.
Red Rock, man. That's a hell
yeah, man. So
I'm gonna get a Red Rock. I'm gonna get a Red Rock at some point, boys. I'm going to Red Rock.
Breaking news. I will be doing a lot of. I will be doing
the hailstorm they had at Red Rocks.
Yeah,
that's I heard about that. Yeah, man. Like they got pelted.
Tennis ball size hail.
From your area, Chadio?
That's what you get for going to a Mumford and Sons concert. I said I'm going to focus on live concerts from Red Rocks because that is my local outdoor venue. So
yeah, you're half an hour from that.
About 40 minutes.
Not bad.
Yeah, 40, 45, depending on.
That's awesome. Yeah, I got 10 minutes.
I mean, I've been there so many times. It's just like no big deal to me. And it's like, do you want to go to Fiddler's Green or do you want to go to Red Rocks? Well, I'd rather go to Fiddler's Green. A, it's bigger. Yeah. B, you don't have to walk up those fucking stairs. And C, it's close to home.
Yeah, I got it. Compared to Red Rocks,
yeah. Red Rocks is a pain to get up to, even the seats. Because you have to walk up a bunch of stairs.
Yeah. Those are iconic stairs. You're like going up in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Well, no, not just the steps at the amphitheater. I mean, just to get there from the lower part, you've got to walk up at least 500 feet worth of steps. Just to get to the lower bowl.
San Francisco of amphitheater. With all the
Eric, we climbed a bunch of steps in Memphis.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Right. I struggled up the last third of them myself, right? and here comes me. Shane Fudge is not a small guy. Shane Fudge, I'm not trying to be anything. I'm not trying to whatever.
No, I bet Shane.
Anyway, Shane Fudge, he's a big guy. And he made it up the steps, right? He passed me by as I'm struggling. Like a drunk. I'm drunk as shit. I'm trying to make it up the steps. He beat me up the steps.
I met Shane. Right. I met Shane like 2 years ago. Yeah, he's a cool guy. Big guy.
Yeah.
Big old teddy bears.
Man. the best host ever. Best host ever. For a big guy, he moves quick though. You know,
He even hosted that game crash for some
rolling
years,
along.
man.
Right? Elbow's a really tall guy. He's got long legs. He moves pretty quick.
I was gonna say, I think Elbow's got to be about 6 foot, maybe 6'2".
Yeah, 6 feet.
Yep.
Yeah, 6 feet.
He's
I can see it. Yeah, you're lanky.
He moves along with a good pace, though. Yeah.
I got short legs, long arms.
Don't underestimate the older folks. We're moving, boys. Come on. All right.
Mobile.
We're making it along. Yeah. Anyway.
Hey,
I have my arm span.
That was awesome.
Is it okay if I play a song? I mean, some people
yeah.
don't want music on their channel, but if you want,
Oh yeah, go yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I don't think it would get stricken. You know,
No.
You gotta sound exactly like the artist to a T, and like with this eerily similarity.
It's a cover.
Yeah, I mean,
Do an Elbow version of a good song. That's all you gotta do.
Exactly. I don't know that. It's pretty damn close, but I don't know if he.
You gotta be pretty damn close. Is about right. Yeah.
Pretty damn close. Yeah. But I don't think it.
I did that one time years and years and years ago. I was live on my channel, and a buddy that doesn't do the beer reviews anymore was walking around through San Diego, and he went into a bar, and like 30 seconds of Adele was in the background. They still got me for that, but I'm like, this was live. I'm like, this was in public. You can't control the audio in public and say public. You stop playing audio.
I mean, they can because it is what it is, right?
There's that many steps playing Wii today or Switch.
Yeah, we got to plan on time to do that.
It's over 5 miles. Just constant.
Oh, yeah, 15,000 steps.
13,000. Yeah, holy shit.
Plan on time to do that.
That's good, man.
Oh, that was a hard day at work.
Yeah, man. Not this guy.
We're finding Elbow.
He's fucked. Oh.
Yeah.
That Elbow is awesome, man. He helped me out one night, and I helped him out the next, man. He was
before you accuse me.
He might have been a little toasty there. I helped him out.
Yeah, before you accuse me. Take a look at yourself.
Could have played that field treatment.
Never run without the man. Getting your money from somewhere.
Cheers, man. Happy Friday.
So your money.
Woo, come on.
That's a good.
True Tampa Bay. True Tampa Bay.
Yeah, so your money.
Yeah, man.
That's a good. Well, your mama said elbow. Don't call my daughter no more.
Maybe drunk you want to. What was that?
Play the shit out of it.
What was that deal?
Play the shit out of it. That's your part. Cheers, gang. On the low. Happy Friday. Angie, hope you feel better. Drink up, sister.
Welcome back home to my love for more time.
That's a tall drink, Angie.
Welcome back home, baby. Got my love for more time. Well, if you don't come back, I will lose my mind. Before you kiss me,
take a look at yourself. Take a look at yourself. Take a look at yourself, right? Before you accuse me. Take a look at yourself.
By the time you do, your ass is on the grass.
Before you fall on your face, right?
This is the story of a drunken one. Yeah.
Woo! Yeah, man.
Rename the lyrics. Before you take a look at grass on the grass.
Cheers, Elbow. Hey, so I see you drinking the last of your cocktail. Is that the last of your ready to drinks?
Yeah.
You did a video a while ago. Do you have any more things to drink?
Oh, I do. I'm thinking I may just make a rum and coke next.
Attaboy. Yeah, come on. All right. Because I know you did a video a while ago, and I'm not sure if that was a video that you're still drinking out that same bottle or whatever. But go make you another, my brother.
Yeah, man. I will. I will.
I see those over the OTD. What do they call them? Ready to drink.
Right,
OTD.
RTDs,
Yeah,
I
RTDs,
see them
right?
all the time. I never bought
Yeah.
one. I should.
Yeah. He's been all about it, and that's what his videos have been, just about that. Like,
Yeah.
check these out, right?
Yeah,
Like this one's a little bit stronger. It's like 40
I got-
proof, right? It's like 40 something.
I kind of want to try the Jack and Coke one, but
That
that's
sounds good.
Yeah. Right.
that's the only one.
Oh, the 4-pack cans. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are
okay.
those are pretty
Oh,
good.
yeah.
The Coca-Cola. After watching a couple of reviews and then trying it, I can see the point. The Coke kind of tasted a little flat, to be honest, but the base flavor was exactly there, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
if I'm gonna do Jack and Coke, I'm gonna use Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna do if I'm gonna use Pepsi, I'll do it with the rum because it basically kind of keeps the sweet.
Yeah.
Rum and Pepsi. I'll do rum and Pepsi, and Jack and then Coca-Cola.
They do Coca-Cola Classic, and if
rum and
if you're fancy, they do a Coke Zero inject.
Well, yeah, I never really done. I mean, I heard people do the diet stuff with
that's the best.
Jack and Coke kind of. But Coke Zero. I mean, the Zero and the diet. That's basically. I'm sorry, it's just rebranding.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me the normal sugar as opposed to soda.
Yeah, give me the leaded. I want the leaded, not the unleaded.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, you're certainly right. Yeah, you're certainly right. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Give me the extra calories. I don't care. I want
French
that
fries
sweet,
for
because when you get those kind of like strengths, I found kind of when you get those mixed drinks, the cola is just a cola flavor, and it has no spritz to it. It doesn't really remind you of cola at all. It tastes like cola, which is like
I think I want to go off air, so I might end this.
That is a great answer, sir.
I kind of want to hang out.
I'm over here now, Shane.
Listen to music and just kind of like chill out.
Oh yeah.
End this.
I've
Thank
been
you,
going over 300 hours.
Thank you everyone for popping in on the panel in the chat. Shout out to Elbow, Angie, Dio, Chatio.
Thank you, sir.
Thomas Metal,
Thank
Shark,
you,
Thank
Craig.
you, sir.
Samantha Lee. I think she had some issues.
Right, John. I mean, are we rolling to
these? Miscellaneous was in the chat. John and Ellie was in the chat.
Yeah, man. Cheers, Josh.
Mark A was in the chat. Sam Smalley was here. Shout out to Sam Smalley.
Shout out to Sam, exactly.
Yeah. No, cheers, Sam. Yeah. No, he was in here even. All right.
I think he fell asleep.
And Jordy and
Jordy was in here. Yeah,
Jordy was popped in for a minute before he got angry with me. And yeah, man, Keith McFarlane, right? That dude's everywhere, isn't he?
Keith is. Oh, shout out to Nick from.
Nick
he came over from Hoppier Days.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Hoppier Days.
Okay.
Yeah, Shark Cumbering is still here. All right, come on. All right, I'm just scrolling back through the chat myself.
Yeah, Nick was great.
He's cool. Right on.
Yeah. So, like I said, Hoppier Days. Sam, he does kind of like does beer reviews, live trivia type stuff on Fridays, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
That sounds good. Yeah, man.
Yeah, shout out to everyone popped up in the.
Cheers, Luke John, right? Luke John. I'm still scrolling up through here, right? Hey, Jimmy C, come on.
Jimmy C, yeah,
cool
Jimmy
people
C.
that join us.
Yeah.
Oh, Jake.
We
can't forget about Jake. Jaco beer reviews.
Oh, sure.
Come on. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Nice. Oh, yeah.
Jason Cleveland was in the chat. Tommy Carroll was in the chat.
Always love that guy. Right? No, Tom Carroll. Right. Cheers, Josh. Thanks for having me so far. I know we're about to go off air, and I'll still be here. But no, cheers to everybody who was here, and man, rock and roll, good times.
And come on in, Shane Fudge, please. Come in, Shane.
Yeah, for sure.
There you go.
Yeah, I'll post the StreamYard link for the.
There you go. One more time, whether you like it or not. Damn you. No, cheers to us, man. We did it tonight. Thank you, Josh. Thanks for having me, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, for real.
Sure.
You're so quiet sometimes.
Get to the last beer.
I know. Hey, get the last drop.
Thanks, Josh.
Yeah, Josh is.
You guys are always welcome for sure.
Yeah, man. And thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, certainly.
Anytime.
Yep.
Yeah, so I'm gonna end this. Thank you everyone in the chat. Thank you everyone on panel for sure. Very spontaneous type of live stream. I'll be live tomorrow, most likely. Beer bowl discussions.
Double dog day.
8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for that. So if you want to come hang out, if you want to check it out, come by. If not, then it's fine.
Screw you, hippies! No. That's different.
So yeah, we'll see you all at some point. And everyone have a great weekend. Cheers.
Certainly, sir.
All right.
That's what's